Of course, the one thing that I need in there don't fucking download. I just want to bust you. I said it one time, I'll never let you go. What's good, y'all? Good morning, afternoon, whatever it may be. It's Friday. Whatever time it is, it's Friday. I know everybody happy about that. Hey, yo. I'm old. I always wanted to say, good morning, Vietnam. That used to be my shit. Vietnam, that used to be my shit. Hey, good morning, Julio.
Do you think women should be able to vote?
Are you going to answer the prompt?
Well, it's sort of connected to the topic, so.
All right, well, get me there. Start off with the prompt first and then get me to your point.
Well, it's like, if you're not super low IQ, we can go from here and then go to the prompt.
Okay.
So should they be able to vote?
I'm not. You can go.
Oh, so you're not going to
I don't do it's too early for trolling. You know what I'm saying?
You don't do like the high IQ stuff. I get it.
Yeah, I don't do the high IQ stuff. Yeah.
It's like too late in the day for like anything above like 30. Yeah. I got you though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's your thoughts on disparities between race and IQ?
I don't know.
No comment?
Nope.
Why do you think certain countries developed faster than other countries?
I don't know.
No comment. That sucks, bro.
All right. Yeah, I knew it was the profile was faceless. You know, they always hide behind the faceless profile. So, just let it happen. Just let it go. I would have loved to have had the conversation between voting and whatever. I'm with it, but start off with the prompt. Get me there. He wanted to come up with his own prompt. So, do you think that women should have the right to vote? What the fuck does that have to do with the prompt? What does that have to do with the prompt? That's what I want to know. That's what I was trying to get to the bottom of. God damn. Answer the motherfucking prompt. Anyways, we back at it like a crack addict. Block. What up? Marriage only benefits men. Why do men want to be married? And men have never made women's lives easier or better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. We got mods in the house. Yep. Yeah. Definitely. Men struggle. Men struggle with making women's lives easier or better or more fulfilled or, whatever the case may be, So it's interesting. Man, TikTok is really on some really wilding. It could be me. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I don't know. They randomly men want to marry because they need someone to hold captive in servitude, unpaid. Most unmarried men without kids pick up and move. What y'all got going on though, man? They simply want servants. Yeah. I'm with it. I think it's a real thing. This is weird. Hold on. I'll be back. It's very, very odd. TikTok is. You gotta treat TikTok like it's like a chainsaw. It's like trying to that shit don't start. That shit don't start. You gotta do it like you gotta do that shit a few times, I feel like. A wife equals dominion. Property. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm hoping we're gonna see what it do. Hey, what up, Bird?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. I'm so glad that you came on. Someone sent me a video that you did, and I don't know how I can reach you, other than waiting on you to pop up on live. There was this man that was crashing out because he was single at 40. And I need to know who that is so I can do some commentary on it. I love when men are crashing out. It's like one of my favorite things to see and comment on. You know who I'm talking about, black dude?
Yeah.
You don't
have to
give it to me now if you don't remember it.
No, I can give it to you right now. I'll give it to you right now. You want his his TikTok handle or whatever?
Sure.
Yeah. It's at t.m 30947.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Oh, you're right. I thought you was writing it down. My bad.
I don't even know why I said that I'm ready for it because I'm in my car.
Oh, you good.
And I saw you, but I haven't started driving yet, so I'm seeing if I can find a pen. But I see that you haven't started up with your apps yet. So, do you want me to answer the prompt or something?
If you want to, I don't care.
Okay,
I'm with it.
So, marriage only benefits men, and you already know how I feel about this, and how we have talked about the wife appliance and the bang maid and all of this. And it's so wild that so many men deny that they're the beneficiaries of marriage, all the while complaining that women are the ball and chain. And as women are saying, I bet you win. I'm not going to keep bothering you about getting married. Now you see these dudes crashing out online because they're single, and women are perfectly okay with being single. And so they know the benefits of being married. They know automatically, even in relationships where they're not fulfilled sexually, that they have the time, energy, and resources to go off and cheat because they have a woman in the home that's doing all of the appointments and taking care of the kids and doing all this. Even if he does not like her, he still gets benefits of being married. And so that's the reason why I do believe that many of these men deserve to be even lonelier than they are currently because they don't appreciate what women bring to relationships, to friendships, to anything. So they need to be lonelier because they don't appreciate the benefits. They take us for granted. And so we need to leave them alone even more and quicker.
Yep. That's fact. It's like that movie. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. I think it was called like A Day Without Mexicans. Yeah, I mean it's in the title, but yeah, it's called A Day Without Mexicans, and it's basically just like what the world would look like without Mexicans. You know what I mean? In it for a day, like that's what this is to me. Like with women, like if women like literally just didn't do shit for like a day, the world would stop.
We gonna stop. Hey, women can't have house cats no more. All you can do is sit in the house. No man, no house cats, no nothing.
You do know that men have more. You know that men have house cats more than women, right?
No, we don't.
They do. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Wait, they didn't lie to me. You don't know what you're talking about. More men own cats than women. You fucking idiot. They do, nigga. You never looked it up. You a dummy. Shut up. You never looked it up. You thought it was funny. You thought that shit was funny, huh? You never looked it up. You should go look it up. All right. Oh, it don't matter. You got on the chin strap beard. Take it off. It's attached to your hat. Shut up. You probably. You get paid. Mm-hmm. I'm a horrible human. Your face horrible. You smell horrible. I can smell you through the fucking phone, nigga. You look like a bum. You literally look like a bum, like on the street that I would give money to. And I'll be like, keep your head up, brother.
I know your dad, like, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. There ain't no son of mine. He's a whole, that's a man.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck nigga.
Yeah. You real mad. You don't know my daddy.
None of my sons will figure that probably.
You don't know none of your sons. You don't live with none of your sons. Hold on. What son do you live with right now? What's your son teacher's name? Pick your favorite son and tell us your son's teacher's name right now.
I don't even answer them.
Yeah. Then why you come up here then, huh? Go ahead, Zay.
I'm just trying to figure. I really want to hear how you come up with that. The topic.
How do I come up with it?
How you come up with that?
Why do y'all wait? I'm sorry. I love to have a conversation with you, but what I would like to do first is I have a prompt, right? Before you start asking me questions, I would love for you to give me your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my, like, I'm telling you my opinion. You know what I mean?
I don't agree.
That's fine. I figured you don't agree. That's what I'm saying. But why don't you agree? You know what I mean? Whatever. Let's go there.
I just don't see how to. You know what? I don't even want to lie. That last part where it say men have never made women lives easy. I don't. Not in a mass. I think it's a few dudes out there like that guy to my Yana or whatever his name. I think he's supposedly doing that.
Well, this is not. Wait, but this isn't. I'm not saying all men. I don't.
So I agree kind of at the back, but it wasn't at the mass. I don't believe there's a lot of dudes just make me. I think my girl life easy.
I know. Hold on. Wait, Zay. Wait. Listen to what I'm saying. You could make your woman's life easier. I can make my woman's life easier. Okay. You know, Burb's husband can make her life. That's fine, right? Like we know that there are individual men who are solid dudes. I'm saying in general. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me get off the line then. I understand you completely, brother. I ain't even that type of guy. I understand you completely. I've been saying this. Okay, I'm sorry.
Because the thing that confused me was if you agree with the second part, then the first part would be a no-brainer, right?
Yeah, I get. I'm just not one of them guys to try to. No, you are absolutely.
Yeah.
It ain't a lot.
Yeah.
It ain't a lot.
You know, most men aren't really.
Most men ain't,
yeah.
No,
that's
no.
the yeah.
I tell my daughter, my sister, it ain't. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So you know that's.
I hate you. I did not want to be. I didn't want you to be right now. I'm
Why not?
Well, I'll wait till you say something and then I'll come back.
Wait, but
this topic right here, you gonna win with this topic. I don't even see how a dude can come up here and that's a no-brainer though.
Well, but wait though. Hold on, wait. But if this is the case, do you know that? All right. This is funny because I'm going to test this theory right in real time. So if men don't make women's lives better or easier, then women don't need men, correct?
I can't say that one.
Well, how can those two things exist at the same time?
Just by the masses, I don't see women just doing good. I don't see them doing good like that.
I know, but make that, you have to reconcile that.
Okay.
Right? So if men don't make women's lives easier or better, and you agree to that, then why do women need men? Yeah. Why do women need men?
I hope they don't get mad.
I don't never get mad at. I don't get mad.
They're lazy. Honestly.
You think women are lazy? No, I'm confused. Are you saying the women are lazy, or are you saying the men are lazy?
Yeah. Both of them lazy. When I'm saying women, I'm just sticking on women.
Okay, so you're saying women are lazy. Okay.
They like I think women work, but I think when they get the money, they don't think about like the distance with it. They get enough for that day, and then they good. That makes sense.
So women are.
Let me give you an example. Okay, like stripper, like they work for 30 years. They can say they make $30,000 a day, right? I'm just trying to make a point.
Hold on, wait. Can we not? Don't start off with strippers. Start off with another profession, like a more common profession that women would. Not an SW.
I don't think they get money. Like I don't think they know how money works. The majority. I understand. I know a few that got it together, but I'm saying majority of women don't know how money works.
All right. So if that's the case, then tell me why the largest demographic of homeowner buyers were single women. If they don't know how money works, but they're the ones buying the homes.
Then tell me what's the eviction? What's the eviction on that? What is the highest eviction? Who got the highest eviction?
They're different groups of women, though.
No, they break it down. Who got
I know the women with children. Women with children that aren't getting supported from the father get evicted because women with children live in poverty. They're the largest. They make per capita. They're the largest demographic of people in poverty. Women with children, but because of the father abandoning the mother and the children.
I don't like that word, but I see why you
what word?
Win every abandoned thing. Yeah, I don't even call that abandoned, but.
You don't call a person not paying for their own kids abandonment? What do you call it?
No, I'm saying like at certain points, I don't been on. Well, I'm on child support now, but I don't been on did the child support thing. They basically say, a girl, you like, I can do this. The girl be like, no, I'm gonna take you to child support. Child support say, pay this number. You ain't gotta do nothing else. Once they got involved, once child support get involved, a lot of people be like, that's it. I'm done. I'm just gonna pay that child support. It's not my fault. Child support put that number at a low number.
But the women who are getting evicted aren't even on child support. That's the point.
Well, what you trying to support? What would the
like? I'm not understanding.
So you're trying to say majority of women? It's more women that got the home. They don't get no kind of child support.
No. Yes, the women who are buying homes are single women. I just said they're not.
And they have kids, right?
No, where are you making that assumption? I don't think most women that are buying homes have kids. Because that's hard to do with kids. That's hard to do. Like a single person, Zay, listen, a single person with children that is the the custodial parent. That's extremely difficult to do on your own. Like buy a house on your own without, you know what I mean? Like, no, I think most of the women that are buying houses are childless.
It's programs for that. It's programs out there for single. It's programs out there for single mothers, first for mothers, single mother.
Where?
First time home buyer, first time.
Anybody qualifies for first time home buyer programs.
So it ain't no program. I'm just asking.
There's nothing specifically for single mothers.
So it's no program for single moms.
No, there's no program for single moms buying a house. Not one. Single parents maybe, but not single mothers though. No.
Single. That's the same. So just for being single, just for being a mom, that's the only program that's out.
No, I'm saying that if you were a single father, you would also.
Listen to you. I'm gonna go by what you say. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying if there's a program that's like that, which I don't know of any, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was. If there is a program for single parents, then okay, but it wouldn't be single mothers. They wouldn't do anything specifically for single mothers because fathers are also single parents.
It ain't a many single fathers.
I know it because
not too many courts give.
Because no, it's not. No. 95% of cases aren't settled in court, so it's not because of the court system.
What does that mean?
95% of because you said the courts don't give the kids to the fathers that often. The like 1.5% of all custodial disputes actually finish litigation. 1.5%. So 98.5% of them, the judge doesn't even have to rule on because they don't even finish if they get started. But 95% don't even go in front of a judge. 95% don't even go in front of a judge. So the courts don't rule shit. People decide.
So you're saying fathers just all these? I'm very sure, unless you're gonna say you don't. I'm very sure there's a lot of fathers out there saying they trying to get their kids. Right now, my daughter wants to come stay with me. But she know her mama ain't. Like, I already know. I don't talk to lawyers. They say it'll be an uphill battle.
Yeah.
I'm very sure that's true. With that being said, I ain't gonna go through the bit, but that don't make it sound like it's
that's all. Almost in almost all those cases, it's the fault of the father, though. Like if the woman doesn't, for many reasons, if the woman doesn't want you to see the kids, that's because of you. That's something you did to either her or the kids are together. If the courts won't, if the court, hold on, Zay. If the courts won't protect you or protect your right to see your kids, that's because of you. That's because she's been able to substantiate that you're not, capable of taking care of the kids. Like it's going to be on you no matter what. But if you fight and if you let a lawyer tell you it's an uphill battle, does it matter? How much money are your kids worth to you?
What the fuck? And that's why I said at the beginning, I didn't want to, because I kind of figured which way you were going to go with it. So I ain't even want to go through.
You mentioned, you guys always do the same thing. You mention yourselves. And then when I start talking about you, you take it personally, but you mention yourself. No. I don't want to talk about you personally.
What you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I understand what you're saying. How much a kid, I'm saying I would love to see it on the opposite foot.
What?
Every woman I've seen on child support, they look just like the man.
What you mean they look just like the man?
A man? They look like a man. They sound just like a guy.
What you mean?
They no, I'm saying they're not doing what they saying the same thing. Like it's hard to get. Well, it's kind of easy for a woman to get it.
See, you can't even you can't. Go ahead, Bert.
Can you give it? When these peen havers start talking too much and they can't stay on topic, it kind of scrambles my brain. Can I get that? Can I get that tag, that at? Because this man is not on topic and he's all over the place, and it's going to give me a brain Charlie horse, and that is a scientific thing.
Sorry, me.
No. I'm sorry, but these peen havers, they start to give you a brain Charlie horse. Can I get that crash out, man?
I got you.
I don't know what he's doing.
Hold on, wait, hold on, Zay. Hold on, you guys. Let me give Burb this thing. It's T.M. M as a man. 30947.
30947.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
No problem, Bird.
You do so well with talking to these people and trying to decipher their. They talk in crayon and scribbles. Like literally, I don't know how you talk to these mush mouth MFers, because I'm sitting up here at a Thai restaurant, and they're scrambling food, and I feel.
Don't even. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it.
You ready? Okay. Mush mouth. Okay, go ahead with your peen havers, and you got your ops, and you got. Chit chat what you think. Chit chat with you later. Thanks,
Okay, Bird.
What's up, big dog?
What's up, man? Hold on, Zay. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Hey, I could have said a lot of stuff, dog. Like, I understand. No, come on.
Can't move. Can't move. Can't move. Can't move. Stop. Seriously. Please don't start coming up here. It's not our time. It's a bunch of people up here. Zay was talking. I want C to go. Hey, C, are you there? Before I continue, I just want to make sure C is available.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Did you want to say something real quick? I want to make sure that you get a chance to speak. You've been waiting patiently, so go ahead, brother.
I could see, like, in the olden days how marriage definitely would benefit men, but I don't really feel like there's much benefit for men in this modern day and age.
You don't? Okay. So, would you consider a benefit to a man making more money?
Yeah.
Right. What about living longer?
I guess so. Yeah.
You guess so, or yes or no? Like, that's pretty. You want to live long. I want to live longer, right? Generally speaking, I'm pretty sure we all want to live longer, correct?
Well, I mean, that's if you have a good relationship and a good marriage.
No. I'm not.
Like 50% of them are separate.
Hold on, wait. You guys don't have to try to win an argument. You can just answer the questions because it's not a debate at this point. I'm just asking you a question, right? So money, we know, is important, and longevity is also important. And those are two really important things. I mean, like, two of the most important, like, things that I can think of that would prove that women actually do add value to men, because married men live longer and make more money than single men. So what do you have to oppose that? So, because your point is it's not a benefit for men. How isn't it a benefit for men if we make more money and we live longer and we're happier and we're healthier?
Well, generally you make more money because you're making more money before you even got married.
That's not. Hold on, see. Hold on, see. That's not true. Don't say that. That's not true. We make more money because of our wives. Are you married?
How so?
Are you married?
You get a wife and your pages.
Hold on, wait. See, are you married? Out of curiosity.
No.
Okay. I was just gonna. I was curious, and not to like shame you or anything.
About 70K a year.
You said what? What'd you say?
Because I get married, I should be making about like 60K a year right now, like I am, to 70K a year.
No, you would.
If I get married, if I was to find a woman and I get married, I should make 70K just because of marriage.
No, but you probably would. Not that you should, but you would, though, more than likely, because your wife would. She would. In so many ways, she would motivate you, but she also would just free you up to be able to make more money. Because she's going to do the majority of the labor, all the things that you like have to come home and do and cook and clean and work and pay bills and do, like, she would do all of that. And then now you can just focus on making money. And most of the time she's still going to be working while she's doing all of this, right? So she's going to come in your life, still work, pay half the bills or whatever she could pay, 40% of the bills, but do 80% of the labor in the home, 75% of the labor in the home, which will free you up to go do more labor outside of the home, right? So you're going to make more money. And then when you guys have kids, you're going to make even more money because you have kids. And then she's going to make less money because she has kids.
When I do 140, I do 100, I do 140 a year. How in the world? My girl stay with me. She don't pay no bills because she moved in with me.
Yeah, you already were.
Nothing to my work.
Yeah, you already making the money though before, and that's fine.
So that what you? So you're saying to the people that?
I'm talking about this. Is what I'm saying, Zay. I already told you earlier. You have to stop putting yourself in every situation. Is this? Do you want everything to be about you? Are you? Yeah, I'm not centering you. Yeah, I'm not. No, I like your takes. I did. But everything you're taking it as like an attack on you personally. And I'm like, I don't fucking know you. I'm not saying, like, I'm not understanding why everything is like, well, my girl is da-da-da. And my kids, like, okay, my guy, if that's how you feel about yours, that's fine. But I want to talk about men in general. I want to talk about what's going on in general, not what's going on with Zay. personally.
I got one more question. So was it your intention not to put that in the post because you knew it'll make people like it would? I wouldn't have came up if I'd have seen generally at the top.
No, because the way the English language works is when this is a general statement, I would have to specify all men. I would have to say all, or I would have to say no man does this, or every man does that, and then you would know I'm talking about all men or no men.
I mean, I understand that, but the same like I would say, black women are stupid. You think everybody in the comment ain't gonna come at me and start saying, you think I have to clarify? I'm not talking to all.
No, if you say, hold on, wait. If you say some black women are stupid, I don't think many people would engage with your.
I ain't gotta say some. I'm gonna say black
women
are stupid.
Listen. Hold on. Why do y'all ask me to explain stuff to you and then start talking over me? It's the craziest shit ever. I'm explaining it to you. So if you say black women are dumb, right? That statement is wild. But like, let's say you say that, right? Fine. You're talking about most black women. Right. So, yes, a bunch of black women will come in there. They'll be like, what the hell are you talking about? Blah, 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 blah. Right. Cool. If you say some black women are dumb, how can you argue with that? Some black people are dumb. Some black men, some black women are. Nobody disagrees with that. We all know that some people are dumb. Fine. Right. I think that's fair. You can say that. I don't know why you would. I don't know what would be the point of that, but that's fine if you did that. But nobody would give a fuck if you said some black women were dumb. Right. But when you say black women are dumb, that is a general statement. That means you're saying most black women are dumb. And then, yes, of course, people are going to have a problem with that because that's not true.
I'm saying in your statement, you don't have some up there.
Because some would imply not most. My implication is most, which we already agreed on. This applies to most. So I don't need to say some. Some is not most. Some is not most. Most is most. Most is more than half. Some is less than half.
When I say black women are stupid, I did exactly what you just did.
You didn't.
You say marriage only benefits men.
Oh, yeah.
Have never made women lives easier. You didn't say some. You didn't say major. You didn't say nothing. You did exactly what I did. That is what I'm saying. We agree?
But yes, we can. I know what I said. I'm telling you that the reason why people would disagree with that, though, is because it's wrong. You see what I'm saying? It's not like you're acting like the reason why you're disagreeing is because you think I'm saying all. That's not why. You actually disagree with what I'm saying. I don't know why you keep acting like you do, because I already caught you. You contradicted yourself, right? You don't agree with what I'm saying. You don't. Like, me and you have totally different ideologies, right? That's fine. That's the reason why you're up here. You're not up here because it doesn't say some or all or more. That's not why. You disagree that marriage doesn't benefit women. You disagree that men don't make women's lives easy. You disagree with that. You think women you think the opposite of this, and you're masking because you already contradicted yourself. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know that. I asked you the question. I said, well, if you think that men don't make women's lives easier, right? I asked you, then what did I ask you do? How do men?
Do women they live by themselves?
Are women? Yeah, do women need men? I said, do women need men? And then you said, nah, women are lazy. See what I'm saying? Yeah, which is crazy.
I said that.
No, you said the majority. You think women in general are lazy, right? Which is wild because they do the vast majority of the labor. They do so much. What do you base being lazy on? Like, what is the model for somebody that's not lazy? You see what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to find a person to model like work ethic around, it would be a woman. It wouldn't be a man.
No.
Yeah, women are what are you talking? Women are twice as productive as men. Two times as productive as men. At bare minimum.
I mean, that's your opinion. I don't never go against my opinion like you said earlier.
What?
My whole statement, that's your opinion. You made an opinion.
That's not my opinion. That's fucking reality. What are you talking about? Women are more productive at work, and women are more productive at home. Like a man and a woman doing the same job, just like generally speaking, women are more productive than men. They stay on assignment more than men. Like, women are more productive than men at work, And then when they go home, women are way more productive than men. Way more. They do way more of the labor. They do it better. They're way more productive, right? Like even if men said, yep, I go home and I clean up, but you don't clean up like your wife cleans up. Which men talk about that all the time. I mean, she just mad because I don't.
Since you said all that, you ain't never you never heard a lot of women say, I don't cook because my man cook better than me. I don't have to do this because my man do this better than me.
A lot of women, no, but yeah, I've heard women say that before. Most women cook. The vast majority of women cook.
Not the vast.
Yes, the vast majority. Go ahead, see.
If marriage is so like non-beneficial for women, why do they still try to go out and fight?
There you go.
You know, a lot of bums out there. I don't get that, but
there you go.
It's like if you can find yourself an absolutely good man, every woman is going to go after that man. You know, trying to get that good man. Like it's just.
I have the answer for you. So the reason there's multiple reasons. So the reason why women are still interested in marriage is because they are brainwashed into believing in marriage, first and foremost. Secondly, we still live in a system where there are like on paper benefits, like the institution of marriage. There are some benefits on paper for men and women to be married, right? Like there's certain protections, provisions that being married provides, right? The relationship aspect, though, it doesn't, which that's more what I'm talking about. It doesn't benefit women to be married in any of these, any of these cases. But the legal aspect, there are some things where it gives you some provisions and protections, right? Fine. Lastly, women are often manipulated. Women are often lied to into marriage, right? Like a woman could like not even care about being married, get with the man, and he wants to get married, right? And he proves to her that he's, a quality person to marry. And she goes, okay, I've been with you for 2 or 3 years. You're good, or whatever the case may be. He proposes. She says yes. They get married. She gets pregnant, and he starts beating on her. How is she?
It's a bump.
But that happens all the time, though.
Well, if you're talking about they get like married,
most men
don't benefit from it.
They don't benefit from it. What benefit? Name the benefit. I told you how men benefit from marriage. You name the benefits. How do women benefit?
Money, but women don't have to work then. If they don't
most women who are married, 70% of married women work. Try again. 70% of married women work. Huh? What?
If they so choose to,
70%. Hold on, see. Stop. 70% of married women work. Most men cannot afford to support a family on his income. Even the men where the women don't work, most of those men still can't afford to support a family.
That's an economic issue, though. At that point, though.
Why are you moving? Hold on, wait. Why are you moving the goalpost? Listen to what's going on. I'm just speaking reality. I understand that economics play a factor in this, but what the hell does that have to do with the reality? The reality is the majority of men who are married cannot financially support a spouse and a family. And that's even including the men who do financially support a spouse and a family. I know them personally. I know a few men that their women don't work or didn't work for years. They have no business. But the reality is, though, in those cases, because a lot of people have been priced out of childcare, it's basically like childcare is $2,500 a month, let's say, right? And the women are like, okay, I need to take care of my kids. I mean, that's $2,500 gross. I mean, net, right? That's $2,500 net, not gross. So, which is like $4,000 a month. It would take $4,000 a month or so to pay for childcare, right? So you got to make at least $4,000 a month to pay for childcare. That's $48,000 a year you got to make right off the rip. The majority of women make $50,000 a year. Like, so the men go, okay, the man and the woman come together. They go, okay, it would just make more sense for you to stay home and not work. Like, even if you was making another extra $200 or $300, you know what I'm saying? Or even $1,000 more, it's not worth it. It's not worth you working 40 hours a week just for you to make an extra $1,000 a month. That's not worth it, right? So they end up staying home with the kids. Whole time, though, the dude only makes $65,000 a year, $70,000 a year, $80,000 a year. That's not enough in the vast majority of places in this country to support a family.
True.
That's the reality. So Yeah. So saying that women, that doesn't benefit the woman, brother. That doesn't benefit the woman. She loses. She loses money. She loses money. That doesn't benefit the woman. That benefits the kids. The woman being able to stay home, and take care of the children benefits the children, not the woman. How does that benefit the woman? That benefits the man, to be honest with you, that he has a woman at home. That benefits the man. The woman staying at home benefits the man and the child, not the woman. So what are you talking about? Huh?
Okay. Like it's probably not. It's not fun. You make it sound like you're going off to go and play on the playground or something like that. It's not fun. Work's not fun.
What are you talking about?
So, I mean, yeah, it's financially, but it's not like the work is fun.
Who said work is fun? Doesn't matter. That's irrelevant.
That's how you're making it seem like we're just like it's like, oh yeah, we're living the life here. Like, no, it still sucks.
That's not what I'm making it seem like. You don't know what it's like to take. Hold on. Go ahead, Zay.
He's saying that when you talk about the man, you say the woman making it easy because she taking care of the kids. Then we say what the woman doing. Then you say she taking care of the kids. That's for the kids. Then like both of us. That's what he's saying. Why when it's the man, you say the woman making it easy, but he working.
He's not making it easier on her because she still has to work. You act like she get, sir. Hold on, time out. This is what y'all missing. Hold on. See, stop. What I'm saying is, just because she's not getting paid doesn't mean she's not working. She's working. She's just working at home, first and foremost. Secondly, she works more than the man does because the man works 8-10 hours a day. She works 22 hours a day, 20 hours. Like she's like her brain never shuts off, first and foremost. So she's always doing mental labor. When you clock out from fucking delivering packages at Amazon, or you clock out from fucking slinging sledgehammers or whatever the fuck you do, I don't care. You get to go home. You ain't got to think about work, right? You never get time off when you are a domestic laborer. You never get time off mentally, right? Physically, you're working all the time. From the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, you're working. You don't get lunch breaks. You don't get potty breaks. I don't know if you guys ever been around kids, right? Have you ever been actually involved with small children? They don't give you time, bro. You don't get a break. You go take a shit, your baby come in the bathroom with you. You go take a pee, your baby come in the bathroom with you. You sit down and eat lunch, your baby eating lunch with you. You got to put your baby down to go to sleep for a nap. You got to put your baby down, and then when the baby go to sleep, then you got to clean up. Then they wake up, you got to feed them, then you got to play with them, then you got to teach them, then you got to spend time. Like, it's nonstop. When you're at work, you ain't doing shit. Most of the time, you ain't doing shit at work. Like, y'all just be like, come on, bro.
You went to the extreme when you say the woman like the kid doing this, and then the kid doing, and then the woman cooking, cleaning. Like, what are you women at?
You're a woman that's taking care of your baby right now. The woman you're not with that has your child right now is that woman. See how weird that is? That you acting like you don't know that woman, but the woman that has your child right now, the one that you claim you can't get access to, she is literally doing that right now with your child. And you talking about where that woman at? Over there on the other side of home, on the other side of your town. The school is doing what?
The school got my kid. The school.
Now, and then when your kid gets out of school, yep. And when your kid gets out of school, then what? Exactly. When your kid was gone, who took your baby to school? School only 6 hours. Who took your baby to school? No, your wife did. I'm sorry. My bad. You ain't married. Your baby mama, the mother of your child, got your baby to school. She got him dressed. She got him dressed. She fed him. She made sure he brushed his teeth. She made sure his clothes was clean and all that shit. Who makes the doctor's appointments? Your baby mama. Who makes the dentist appointments? Your baby mama. Who buys the groceries? Your baby mama. Like, go ahead, Stacey.
Are you married?
Yes.
Okay. Are you the working parent or not?
We both work.
All right. So you saying that in your marriage, you don't make your wife's life a job easy.
See, this is how this always goes sideways. I'm not talking about me or you personally unless you talk about you or me personally. I'm not talking about myself. If you want to talk about yourself, fine. I'm talking about men in general, women in general. You want You want to make it about me personally? Do I make my wife's life easier? In all honesty, right now, no. I'm trying though. I am. I'm fighting. I really am. I'm trying to make her life easier. In some ways, financially, whatever. I make a bunch of money. I do my kids stuff and all that stuff. But but then maybe I'm being hard on myself too. She loves me. She tells me I'm doing great and all that stuff. But I'm being honest. Like, I feel like I could be doing more, like significantly more. So maybe that's what it is, right? Because I'm in, like, I compare myself to my wife. I don't compare myself to other men because I'm better than 99% of men. You know what I'm saying? I'm more productive than 99% of men. I make more money than 99% of men. You know what I mean? Like, all that shit. Like, but I'm not tripping off of like I'm not comparing myself to men though, because that's easy. I'm comparing myself to my woman.
I can just say this. I can't, like, entertaining like conversations like this. I can't really speak for all men. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know
I can't either.
That it's my household. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make my spouse.
Stacey, that's too convenient. See what I'm saying? You want me, but look, hold on, Stacey. I don't know your girl. You don't know my wife, right? You can tell me whatever you want to tell me about your wife right now. How can I argue against you? How can we? I can't, right? So why do you need to tell me about your woman? I don't care. I don't care what you think you're doing with your woman. And here's the reason why. Because you can say whatever. This is my theory. I will, because I've done it a million times. I will guarantee you. You bring your woman on and she talks about your relationship. It ain't gonna be what you think. But whatever you gonna tell me, I'll do everything. You don't. I know you don't, because most men don't. Like, I'm just being real. Like whatever you think you gonna build it up. You gonna tell me you the best man on the planet, and I ain't never did nothing. I make all the money, and I sweep, and I swear to God, I talk to your woman for 5 minutes, and within 5 minutes she'll be like, well, she won't throw you under the bus, Stacey. I guarantee you she wouldn't. She wouldn't throw you under the bus. She would try to protect you, but she would have to be somewhat honest. And if she was somewhat honest, it ain't gonna add up. Because men always build themselves up. We always like to say we do everything. We don't. Let's be real. Okay.
If my wife came on this podcast and talked, I guarantee you that if she throws me under the bus, it won't be like it. I know it'll go how I know it'll go because I know how I treat my wife and I know how I deal with stuff at home.
Okay.
So I know she's not gonna throw me under the bus and say, he's not doing this, he's not doing this. I do what I'm supposed to do as the man of the house.
What are you supposed to do?
I'm supposed to provide and take care of my family.
So that's it. What does that mean? Be specific.
Be specific. I'm a father to my children. I take care of my children.
How?
I'm at home with my children.
How do you take care of you? See what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. You're already proving that I don't think you actually know. I don't think you actually are involved because you haven't given me one substantial thing that I could go, oh, okay. So you like how many times does a day does your children eat where you guys have to at least breakfast and dinner, right? They probably eat lunch at school if you're not making the lunch. Who makes their lunches? Who makes the breakfast? Who makes the dinner the majority of the time? Nobody
makes their lunches, and my wife cooks. She's the cook.
Okay, so you don't cook. Okay, so you already don't cook for them. Keep going.
No. I cook. I just don't cook as much as she does.
I know, but you just said your wife is the cook, so I can assume that the majority of the time you don't cook. I ain't saying you never cook, but you don't cook in general. You don't cook. Okay, cool. So you're not the cook. Keep going. Who makes the doctor's appointments?
I do.
You do? Okay. And you take them.
We just had a newborn too. When it come down to her, when I'm at the house, I take care of the newborn to give her time to
absolutely.
And do what you gotta do as a
that's your baby. Yeah.
So she can breathe. But I'm just saying, I got other kids too. That are older that I take care of as well. Mm-hmm. Like when it's time to go to basketball practice with my sons,
of course.
Basketball practice. When it's time for my daughter to go somewhere when my daughter has her own business, when it's time for her to do stuff like that, I take care of that. Mm-hmm. It ain't no situation where like she just at home and she's not and she's doing everything while I'm at work. When I'm at home, she doesn't have to take care of most of the stuff that she normally does when I'm away from the house. But I'm just saying, in this world we live in today, yeah, that could be true. That marriage, I don't really know how marriage benefits men in no type of way generally.
Men live longer, they make more money, and they're healthier when they get married.
That's a statistic that you brought up. I'm talking about real life, brother.
That's real life. It don't get no more real life than that, family.
So the women don't live longer when they married too?
Women, listen, single childless women live longer, but married women versus married men. Hold on. Married, hold on, Stacey. Hold on, brother. Let me help you out. What I'm saying is, married women don't live as long as married men. Right? Single childless women live longer than married women, but married women don't live longer than married men. That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't benefit women. When married women make less money than single women. Childless single women make more money, significantly more money than married women with children, right? Married women with children have to report higher rate or lower rates of happiness and satisfaction. Like, you could just keep going down the line. So it does, but for men, hold on, Stacey, one more thing. But for men, it's the complete opposite. Married men are happier. Married men are more fulfilled. The only friend that married men have is their married woman, is that woman that they're married to. Married women, they have friends outside of their husbands. Married men only have their women as their, that they'll say, oh, my only friend is my wife. Like, I can name 1,000 ways that men.
That's a cultural thing. I don't know where they.
Hold on, wait, Stacey. There's no need. Wait, but listen. You just said to me, you don't see how marriage benefits men. I've been giving you all of these reasons why marriage benefits men and how it hurts women, and you just instantly pivot to some random shit that has nothing to do with what I'm saying. So can we acknowledge first? Hold on. Can we acknowledge first that marriage does benefit men? Let's start there. Is that a?
It does benefit me. I never disagree with that.
You did. You literally said you did.
Generally, I said generally, if it doesn't benefit, you saying that marriage in this time that we live in today only benefits men, and I'm saying that goes. Basically what I'm saying.
It doesn't go both ways.
It
doesn't. I just told you how it doesn't, and you initially you said.
You're going off of data, bro.
I'm going. Yes, exactly. I'm going off of real life. Data is real life. No, sir. I know tons of married men, and everything that I'm saying is true. You want me to go anecdotally? I'll go anecdotally. You want me to go anecdotally? Stacey, all of them. All of them. Every married woman I know is unsatisfied. Every married Stacey, hold on. Let me tell you something. Every married woman I know in my real life, I know people online. I'm not talking about people online. Every married woman I know that I actually know their husband and I know them and I know their, I know the dynamics of their relationship. Every married woman I know is unsatisfied, dissatisfied, underserved, some way, shape, or form. Married men, however, are not. The married men I know, some of them are disgruntled, but really what they're mad at in most cases is like, my wife doesn't sleep with me enough. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff. It's usually physical, right? It's usually physical, or like she doesn't let me do this, or she, but it's really, that is always a reflection of his behavior. So it's like he can have all of those things if he showed up for her. He can have way more smacks if he actually like helped her around the house. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't help her around the house. He just wants her to sleep with him more, right? But the shit that the married women be saying, it'd be like, nah. He doesn't help enough. He's combative. He never listens. Like, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Nigga cheated. Like, it's always something. He's not good with money. He trying to buy a new car.
And you saying it generally. You talking, we're gonna say generally. You telling me that generally. Are you talking about the people that you know? That you're saying
hold on, Stacey. You asked me. I gave you the stats. You said that's not real life, which that's not true. That is real life. But then you say real life. Then you asked me anecdotally, so you telling me about the people you know, and I say, okay, cool. You want me to do that? Let's do that. I'll be trying to spare y'all with the anecdotes because everything that I'm telling you, I can point to in real life. Like I can give you a ton of examples of that shit. Every woman I know. Look, brother. I will say this. I'll roll it back a little bit because maybe I'm forgetting one or two. I'll roll it back and say 99% of the women I know in real life have been abused by their husbands. I mean, either emotionally or physically. They have been cheated on. They have been gaslit. They have been neglected. They have been abandoned. they've had to teach their husbands how to grow. Their husbands have gambled, and I don't mean this in a literal sense, but I mean like they've made tons of like bad financial decisions that they had to recover from due to the husband. They suffered some type of public embarrassment, like liking girls' pictures, or you know what I'm saying, flirting with women in public, like something like that. Like 99% of the women I know personally have suffered through that as a wife at some point in time. Almost every single one. If not every single, off the top of my head, I'm saying every single one, but I'm like, maybe there wasn't one, right? But almost every single one. I don't know one fucking woman personally that husband was just right from the gate. And they just grew together and they were awesome and blah, blah, blah. Like that shit, I've never seen it before. So when y'all be up here talking about the shit don't benefit men and it goes both ways, that's cap. That's cap, brother. That's not true. Like, come on, fam. I know that ain't true.
So you don't know a lot of dudes that said the same thing you said.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's just a reflection of where you from, bro.
See, and this is why I don't like talking about anecdotes, because I know y'all just gonna deflect. I'm not stupid. That's a deflection. Oh, that's where you from. You don't even know where I'm from. What are we from the same town? But I just know how to speak English better.
You're not from where I'm from, bro.
Why not?
You're not from Louisiana, dog. So
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. But wait, hold on. My granny from Louisiana. My granny from Louisiana. My granny from Louisiana and my granddaddy from Mississippi. And guess what my granddaddy did to my grandmama, since you're talking about Louisiana and Mississippi, right? I'll give you a story. Everybody get your binkies and sit down on the carpet. I'm gonna give you a story. My granddaddy, right? My grandmama and my granddaddy moved from the South, came to California, right? In the 50s, right? They got out here. They had they started a family or whatever the case may be. They were working. My grandmama had 6 children. The youngest, my father was the middle child, the third child, right? So they had 6 children, 3 boys, 3 girls. Couldn't get no better, right? Picturesque life. My granddaddy was a businessman. He was a very successful businessman. Very successful. Still to this day, still alive in his 80s. Very successful businessman. He's a multimillionaire right now, right? This man hurt his back. They had the 6 kids. My granddaddy hurt his back, right? Literally broke his back. My grandmother nursed him back to health. When my granddaddy got healed up, he left my grandmother and abandoned his 6 children, moved across town with another woman and started a whole new family. He's been with that woman since then.
That sounds like a Mississippi man.
Yeah. So before we get to talking about where we from, let's not do that. It don't matter where we from. Men be menin from Mississippi, from Louisiana to LA. Men be menin. It don't matter. Men do men shit, and that's what men do. So I don't want to hear nothing about we ain't from the same place. We are. We all from America. We all black.
I know a lot of married women, and I have a lot of married friends. There's men and women. And you have some women that are not happy in their marriage. You have some men that are not happy in their marriage. And you have the bulk of my friends that I'm friends with, the wife and the husband are happy in their marriage.
Yeah.
It benefits both of them. And all of us make money. The wife and the husband, we all have our circle where we make bread. And I have some friends, the man make all the damn money, and his wife sits at home with all of the kids, and she doesn't have to do anything but take care of her children.
That's a lot.
That's all.
Taking care of the children is more than whatever he's doing at work. Like, where do y'all be? Yeah, I'm a black man in America. I'm a 43-year-old black. Hold on, Stacy. You saying that to a 43-year-old black man in America is stupid. Just being honest with you, fam. I know. But do you know how hard it is to take care of children? You don't. Because you don't cook and you don't clean up after them as much. And you don't worry about them as much. And you don't plan the birthday parties. And you don't buy the Christmas presents. And you don't make sure that they got the snacks ready for their soccer teams and their basketball. Like, you don't do that shit. You don't do it. Nah. It don't work hand in hand. You don't get to say it until you do it, fam. You don't get to say how easy. You don't. Stacey, you don't get. No, you don't. You're working. What are you talking about? You don't get to say what women's roles are. You don't get to demean them and diminish them while simultaneously never. You are. That's literally what you just did. Say what? It's hard. You know how hard it is for a black man. You know how hard it is for a black woman to fucking breathe in America. What are you talking about? Let's not do the oppression Olympics. They won. Black women got the gold medal. Just so we all clear, black women got the gold medal in the oppression Olympics. No. Whatever you about to say, you already wrong. It's not a woman's job to do anything.
It's not her responsibility to raise them children too.
With me, yes.
But I'm talking about so in your house, y'all don't have no roles where your wife do this and you do that, right?
No, gender roles are fucking trash. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Gender roles are trash, like extreme and rooted in white supremacy. Like, that's fucking crazy. My wife, just because I have a penis and my wife has a vagina, her job isn't to take care. Hold on, Stacey, I'll tell you. Just because my wife.
Before white supremacy, we had kings and queens, brother. We had Native Americans that walked this earth.
You don't know, but you don't. But wait. So you're an anthropologist now? You know how they lived? Like, you don't know nothing about anthropology.
Wait. You don't have. So basically, the heritage that you come from, or the people that you come from, you don't know your history.
What heritage? Where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana.
Before that.
My people are from Louisiana.
Before Louisiana, where are your people from? So you don't even know where your people from. What you talking about, the lineage? You talking about, hold on, Stacey. So let me get this clear. Stacey, wait, brother. Hold on. So you're saying your family, you're going to start with your family being in the Americas. That's fine. And what were they doing when they got to the Americas? What was your family doing in the South 4 generations ago? Oh my God. Open up the schools, man. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, man? Come on, Stacey. Let's not do that, fam. You from Africa, okay? Your people's from Africa. Not the Americas, fam. Like, let's be for real. So when your family got over here, they were slaves. So it's safe to assume that almost everything you know and hold on, Stacey. Almost everything you and I know is rooted in white supremacy. Just so you know that.
Oh my God, brother, my people on my father's side didn't come from Africa, brother. You tripping, man, nigga.
Oh my God.
If the man was staying home with the kids and the woman worked, is he working harder than the woman did?
Yes.
That's my quick question.
Yeah. Okay. Whoever is doing the domestic labor is probably working harder than anybody that's out of the house. Right. And if you ask me, and this is how I know, how much money, Stacey, would it take for you to stay at home with your kids? Like, how much money would your wife have to make for you to stay at home with your kids?
Oh shit! Well, the minimum for us is about 50 or 60K.
So all your wife has to do is make $60,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Louisiana though. No. That ain't got nothing to do with Louisiana. I make over $240,000 a year. For my wife to stay at home in the condition, I have a nice house. I have a beautiful house. But I don't live above my means. So if you're asking me a literal question, my wife will only have to make 50, 60K a year for us to live comfortable in the area that I live in Louisiana. But what I'm saying is that I'm gonna stay at home mom, and she's not. She actually, I'm paying for her to go back to school to get her degree, to finish to get her PhD, because she has 2 degrees right now. But what I'm saying is that like the whole aspect of marriage it doesn't benefit a woman, and it only benefits the man. That logic doesn't make any sense because it benefits both sides.
It doesn't. You guys just like to say that. It definitely benefits men. We can all agree, but you have yet to substantiate anything to make me believe that it benefits women. Not one thing. I'm still waiting. You can't. Women don't live longer. They're not healthier. They're not happier. They don't make more money. How does it benefit them? That's not crazy. That is fucking. That's Stacey. That's reality. That's not crazy. That's literally reality. Stacey. What is it? Do you live your life? Do you live your life solely based on the things you see and hear personally, or have you ever?
I've been around, my bro. I've been around. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is that in any, I don't know. I have many friends that have families.
Hold on, wait. That's not what I asked you, though, fam. I asked you, how do you accumulate knowledge and information? How do you get your information? Where do you get it from? The majority of it.
Not Google.
Why not? You don't get anything from Google, anyways. But
hold on. The reason why I don't get my information, I try to research my information from Google, because you want me to believe that the history of my family is they wasn't here before they came from Africa. The American Indians.
Google is a search engine, sir.
that's like saying not Google is like saying not the library, because that's what Google is. Google is just a library. Google doesn't teach me anything. You look up stuff, you get sources, you cite you vet the sources. That is a part of critical thinking, right? That's how you study. That's how you learn. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Google doesn't teach. I've never learned anything from Google specifically, ever. Well, no, that's not true, because Google owns YouTube. So I've learned stuff about Google on Google. Definitely. I'll take that back. But I've never learned anything about the world from Google. Go ahead, Zay. Oh, Jazzy said,
I'm gonna follow you, bro. Like, you've been nice though, bro. I like that. But you can drop me. I don't know how they work.
Oh, okay. I got you. I appreciate you coming up.
I just say this, bro. It's good to have differences of opinion, bro, and talk about these things, because a lot of stuff don't get talked about, bro. But I mean, like I said, it's cool to agree to disagree on what we want to disagree on. But it is what it is with me. I can't argue.
You can't argue logic or reason or facts or.
I'm not arguing. Your logic on this is based off of it's not based off of your reality. It's based off.
It is based on my. Hold on. See, don't do that. It's both. It's both facts and reality, and my reality personally. What are you talking about?
That we both benefit from my marriage.
Okay, so again, instead of you centering yourself, right? Which here's the thing. This is another reason why I don't believe anything that people say about their marriages. Why do you feel the need to come up here and defend your marriage, right? I don't know you. I wasn't attacking you. Hold on, Stacey. I didn't say anything about you personally before you came up here. I don't know you, right? When it comes to you, I have no idea. I don't even have any interest in it. If you didn't bring it up, I wouldn't even ask you, right? Okay, but you brought it up, so then I started asking you. But you keep going out of your way to reiterate to us that my marriage is great. I'm a good guy. Why do you need to convince me so bad that you're a good guy? I don't care.
I'm telling you that from my perspective and my point of view, I'm saying that men and women benefit from this type.
But you can't tell me how women benefit from it, Stacey. You just keep saying it goes both ways. You can't tell me actually how women benefit from it, though. They're poor, less happy, less healthy, live less. Like, where's the benefit?
What the hell is that? How is that logically correct when you sitting up there talking about men and women? In my growing up, and everybody that I know that's been married or that lived a long time, I have never went to the woman's funeral before the man.
So
I always went to the man's funeral.
So again, anecdotally, now my grandma died before my granddaddy. So does my story trump yours? That's what I'm saying. Don't do that. So stop saying that stupid shit, because I'm not using my personal experience to trump yours. If we're both, that is what you're doing. You're fighting real data with anecdotal experiences. You know that doesn't make sense, right, Stacey? You know that that's not how real life works, right? Like, imagine a white person coming up here and saying, well, I grew up around a lot of black people and they're just really violent. Because my personal experience, I only saw black people be violent. Would that fly with you? Or would you be like, wait. That don't make no sense.
I would do the same thing I'm telling you right now. That our experiences are different. And then where I'm from, that doesn't work like that. It doesn't happen like that.
Where you're from, black people are the most violent, though. That's what you've seen too. Because you grew up around mostly black people, I guarantee you. That's what I'm saying. Like, using your my.
You say where I'm from. You say where I'm from. Most black people are they are the most violent.
If you grew up around black people, then the majority of violence that you see is going to be perpetuated by black people. That's my point. So you have to remove. So if you believe, so based on, hold on, listen. So by that logic, then you would have to believe that black people are the most violent because that's what you have seen. That's what I'm saying. So it's not logical at that point to say, well, my experiences show me X, Y, and Z. You would have to go, no. I know that that's not true. There's a reason why. Go ahead.
It's like saying that, you know what I'm saying, because I live in Florida and it rains all the fucking time, and it's raining all the time.
Or it's sunny everywhere. Like everywhere you go, Jones, it's sunny. Right now, sunny in Montana. It's sunny.
True. It's 83 degrees right now.
It's 83 degrees everywhere you go. Because you live in Florida and that's all you see is 80-degree weather year round.
Exactly. But that doesn't mean that it's 80 degrees in Wisconsin right now.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about here, y'all?
It crashed out.
That's man, we got, hey, y'all, we can do better. That's all I'm saying, y'all. We can do better. Right? Black Star said, I can't see it, so it must not be happening. But then when never mind. Biku said, it seems like marriage is an item on a checklist they need to get done, but constantly resent once having checked it off. Why is that? Because they use marriage as a way to, they weaponize marriage against women. So they love being married, or they benefit from being married, I should say. But they have to make it seem like, she's an old ball and chain to like keep women in their place. Teresa said, black men bring up black women's evictions, but are most homeless. Exactly. Y'all not on the lease. Black men got to stop talking about evictions. You're not on the lease. We wouldn't have gotten approved for the apartment if we put your 392 credit score on there and your unpaid cable bills and your overdue fucking Nextel bill from 2002. We wouldn't have got approved. So we had to keep you. We had to keep you off of the fucking. We couldn't put you on the lease. You just had to have it, didn't you?
I want to know how he lived off of $5K a month and own a home. That's what
he didn't. He said he made $240,000 a year living in Louisiana. Now, he must be Walter White. $240,000 a year in Louisiana. You must be Walter White. Because what? That's hard to do in Cali. That's hard to do in New York. Louisiana, the poorest state in the fucking union, besides Kentucky. Like, what are you talking about? Like, please be so fucking for real. $240,000 a year in Louisiana. Why is your wife going back to work? I would never. I wouldn't waste a dime putting my wife through school if we lived in Louisiana. That's a waste of money. What are we doing? She's just doing it for shits and gigs? I get education is important. She already got 2 degrees. She won. She's smarter than you. So she got 2 degrees, but she's a stay-at-home. Like, what? Like, y'all just be saying anything. Teresa said, the answer to C's question is women aren't marrying. Aqua Area said, Ballerina Farms influencer handles so much labor, but because she's home, her husband would say she doesn't work and he's rich. 5 on whoever is up there. Well, apply that to the next one. Dion said, he gives his wife a break to do what she needs to do as a wife. And I don't think anyone caught that. I did. Teresa said only 7% of black households in LA make over $200,000 a year. In Louisiana, only 7%. Okay. That's a household, by the way. One man doing it, crazy. Appreciate you. Antoine said, public man, all these TikTokers making 6 figures. What do they do? I want to know. Side note, I see what you do, public. You know how to trigger them. What up, Chad? What up with you? Go ahead, brother.
What's up? I was like, I came in on his logic, and he didn't even realize how backwards it sounded when he said, like, you stated the fact that women live longer. That women live shorter when they're in a marriage and all of that, because he couldn't list a benefit of marriage for women. And then his rebuttal to that fact was, every single funeral that I've gone to, I went to the funeral of the man before the woman. That is because women still live longer than men. You went to a married man's funeral. That man, because he was married, he lived longer than single men. You cannot compare the lifespan of men in the two.
Oh, shit. Damn it. My fault. My bad, y'all. God damn. My phone died, just FYI. It's coming back in a second. I saw it drop to 10. I saw the alert and I forgot to plug it up. Yeah, my fault. My bad. I saw it too, man. God damn, I hate when I do it. I hate when I see it and I'm like, oh, I should. And the charger was right here too. I just didn't plug it up. I actually thought it was charging, to be honest with you. I don't ever not have it on the charger when I have it on the thing for the most part, but whatever. Oh, let me read these. Did I read all of these yet? Yes, I did. I did not. I was not able to read the Cash Apps, though. I need to read them. I hate when they send me 6 notifications of Cash Apps and shit is like. Ticky tack. Let's go, baby. Hurry up. There we go. Shit moving slow, like my phone hot or something. What? It died. It died again. I don't know what the hell that was about. Was my charger not working? It was plugged in. That's how I cut on. Okay. That battery, like, nah, it was. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. It was plugged in, and then that motherfucker just died on me. It lied on me and died on me. Woo! It was bright. What the fudge? Something's going on with my charger. I might have to get a new charger. I might have to get a new charger. All right. Luckily, I got backups. Excuse me, teddy bear. All right. Let's see if this works. We got action. Y'all know them iPhone chargers be, them motherfuckers be flimsy. I done bought like 13 iPhone chargers in the last month. Flimsy as hell. But we back at it like a crack addict. Don't worry about it. Little Mariah Carey for you. I didn't know she was singing about Derek Jeter. Mariah's taste in men is sus. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. Her taste in men is terrible. Oh, the live ended? No. No. Damn, y'all, the whole live ended. Wow. Wow. Damn. They got you, boy. That's crazy. Usually they give you like 10 minutes or something to fix it. That was like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Damn. That's all right. Another Quaalude. She love me in the morning. The ops was gone anyway. We gonna. It made me do like a mandatory restart. It's all good. I ain't tripping. That was crazy. Wicked work, y'all. Wicked work. My phone died, and then the whole shit just, the phone was tripping. It wasn't letting the thing wasn't taking a charge. My bad, Steph. My fault. I just got it back up though. We good. We good. Now I got a whole new charger, everything. It was on pause for a cool minute. Yeah. We're still here. Like what? I love it. I love it, man. Daily vocal exercises. All right, bet. I don't even know what they are, but I'll look it up. My shit's is all bad. My voice all bad. What up, Allie?
I'm here to do the bingo card real quick because I think we hit quite a couple. So pull it up. Let me pull it up. Oh dang, hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yep. My bad. Damn, that was whack. We was right in the thick of it. I believe it too. And that thing just dropped them, kicked everybody from the damn live. And that's some shit. I'm mad. Yeah, that boy was saying anything. I know we was rolling. That boy was up here saying anything, man. My phone died, and then you know how the shit go on pause, but it's supposed to give you like 10 minutes or something like that. It gave me like 90 seconds. I feel like it was like, nah, you ain't in there. I don't answer you, bro. You can come up. You already know the drill. You don't get to say weird shit in the comments. You already know the drill. I don't know why y'all keep doing that. I know I got to charge my. It's terrible. I don't know why y'all doing that. Y'all always think y'all can say that weird shit and like not have to address it. You gotta say it with your chest, bro. You gotta say it with your chest. Oh, I've been seeing them, Siren. I'll be letting them live a little bit. He asked me the question earlier. I didn't answer it. Yeah, if I see Drekken in here, we'll fry his ass up too. They'll never come up.
Okay, I just wanted to say a couple things real quick. The first guy, I can't remember his name already, but he said he made $140,000. Okay, so we got both. Hold on, before I say what I gotta say, we have both ways. Child support came up. What else? We got the dingo. Not all men. I think that's all we got so far.
Painted nails.
They brought up the painted nails?
Yeah, in the very beginning.
Okay.
All
right, so we don't have a complete.
Oh, child support. Child support.
Yep, we got child support both ways.
Protect and provide.
They came up. Okay.
Yep. He said that. I said, what is the role of what is your role? And he said to provide and protect. Yep. All that.
Get the other one too, but the guy, not the second guy, y'all, not the Louisiana guy, the first guy who was saying that he made $140,000. No one who was saying he didn't have his kid,
didn't have his kid.
Who wanted the kid to come. I'm like, you are up here fighting tooth and nail about this conversation, but you won't take your ass down to do the work needed, and you make $140,000.
He said, "How much is it gonna cost?" He said,
much is it going to?
I said, "How much is your kid worth to you?" He said, "Oh no." What you mean? How much is it gonna cost? You know, how much is it gonna cost, nigga? Whatever it costs. Like, what the fuck? That's your baby.
And then he was like, when you was asking about like all the things, all the labor that the women have to do, like cooking and the cleaning and taking care of the kid, he was like, no, the school does that. The school does that. The women are lazy. But you just told us that you make $140,000 and your partner, quote unquote, is at home and she don't have to work. So which is it? Do you want them to stay home and take care of the kids, or do you want them to work and help you and let the school do what they do during their school hours? Like what?
Them niggas don't know what. They don't know what. Anybody that says, "Oh, the school does that," I already know you ain't taking care of them babies. The school don't do shit. The school don't do shit. When your babies come home, you got to teach them. They be damn near. I got to teach my baby like that nigga ain't never been to school. Every day he come home.
Is that they're supposed to like reiterate what you're already supposed to be teaching at home. Like we're the first part of it, and then they follow behind us. So,
well, most parents don't know that shit. I saw a TikTok of a woman helping their baby with homework the other day. The question was, look, I'm gonna write it out. So this is what it looked like. It said 4 plus equals 8 plus 1. This is what it looked like. This is what the equation looked like, right? So you solving for X, right? I don't know if y'all can see that on TikTok, on YouTube, but you solving for X, right? Hold on. Damn, this shit is all in there. You can't see it, it's white paper. But it's 4 plus X equals 8 plus 1. So you solving for X essentially, right? She was like, she couldn't get the answer right. She had to erase it a bunch of times. And she was like, I don't understand. I'm sitting there like, I was like, okay. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Like, yeah, the answer is 5, actually. But she just like she didn't understand the question. She couldn't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough for some people. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I be talking about. I'm like, because you were just saying like they're supposed to teach but we don't be knowing. Most people don't be knowing how to do math. Most people don't know how to do long division. They don't know how to do multiplication. They don't know how to, you know what I mean? Like they don't. Like after like the fucking 4th, 5th grade, most people start struggling with that homework with their kids.
when they cross over into algebra is what you mean, like pre-algebra and
well, I don't know. Are they doing algebra in the 5th grade now?
No, in the sixth
grade
school time.
Okay, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, but
school time they do pre-algebra.
Yeah. They like fractions. They struggling with multiplications. They struggling with decimals. They're like English, like where to put the commas, where the punctuation. They don't know. Most people be struggling, man. Most people be struggling with that shit.
The other thing that guy was weird. Hi, Allie. The other thing about that guy that was weird was he doubted the connection between white tea supremacy and marriage. When all of these, all the advice in the media, all like the books from the 19th and early 20th century on like how to be a good wife, the whole building of the conceptual framework of the domestic bliss argument and what wives were supposed to be, 90% of that stuff was written by and or pushed by eugenicists.
Mm-hmm.
These were like the
worst.
The professional white supremacists.
Mm-hmm.
Eugenicists. All those things. The concept of being a good wife. I don't know if any of you followed Danita on here. She talks a lot about like home economics and the history of domestic labor and all those things. And the way a good wife is a white woman.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Black women can never be the quote ideal American wife because the ideal American wife is a white woman who doesn't work, who knows how to bake bread, who lets her husband tell her what to do, and never becomes a fully actualized human being. Just like sort of lives as an appendage to her husband and does all the things. Mm-hmm. We are not known as being, meek and quiet Black women. Or that's not exactly our reputation. Whether it's true or not our reputation, right? Mm-hmm. So we fall short of the ideal wife because that's a white woman concept. Yeah. And the whole entire, and this was really interesting. This is what I learned from Nita. The whole entire, that there's a reason why all these trad wives are, why bread baking is like a weird new fascination. Because after slavery, if you had servants, right? There was always the idea that if you were a wife and what if something happened with your husband's business and you had to like fire a servant or sell a servant, you needed to be able to feed, to give your family the basics, mm-hmm. right? So you had to know how to cook bread, make just some basic things to feed your family in case you didn't have any servants. But all of that whole image of domestic bliss, the whole Victorian era image of domestic bliss, that is white supremacy to its core. Mm. The fact that he had no idea of that connection, that is just weird to me. Like, where have you been? Like, do you not, I just don't understand how these people are this dumb. Well, every day on this app, I am shocked at how dumb people are.
Well, he said the quiet part out loud. He said, I said, where do you get your information from? He said, not Google. So that means he doesn't look up anything.
Yeah, he doesn't understand that Google is what takes you to the information. Yeah. Like not the it's a tool. It's a search engine. You made a great analogy of it's like a library. That's where all the books are. That's where all the stuff is. People don't know how to tell them to be a reputable source and a propaganda source. People, and it really comes down to this one thing, Pub. People aren't curious. Yeah. Nobody expects you to be a Rhodes Scholar. Nobody expects everyone to have a PhD and 15 years of postgraduate study. Nobody expects that. Yeah. Only I think a quarter of adults even have a bachelor's degree. Mm-hmm. It's still a minority of people that have access to higher education. But the real danger in living among people who aren't curious. Because a curious person, even though they might not have the educational foundation, they're curious enough to figure it out. Like there are many people who are very, very smart but are not formally educated. But what those people have in common is they're curious. Mm-hmm. So if I have any advice to anybody, I would say be curious, because especially in this day and age with the current climate we have, being curious, it's not just a generally good thing to have, it's vital, because that's what's going to lead you to questioning and understanding and seeking. And that, I think, is the worst thing about these guys. That shows that they're not curious.
Yeah. Well, some of them niggas are curious, but bi-curious.
Yeah, that kind of curious. Oh, they're that kind of curious.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They're DL. They're like there's a few DL dudes in that group. But yeah, they're not curious about the world. They're not curious about history, even their own history. They're just not particularly curious about anything except, I don't know, video games and having six-pack abs, making six-figure.
Six-pack? Them niggas don't have no six-packs.
Which I've never had a discussion with women who was like, well, this guy, he's smart, he's great, he's whatever, but, he doesn't have six-pack abs, so I don't think I can date him. Like that's never, that's standard men made up. The whole six-figure, the pack abs, and what is the other one, 6 feet, whatever. They made that up. And these men are only looking to and listening to other men about the world, about the experience of women, instead of talking to women or looking at statistics and reading history.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to move that needle. I don't think it's movable. But we have to do something about it. And I'm kind of trying to while I'm on leave, I'm sort of thinking about my plan. And you know how I was saying about doing that history course? I'll revive that idea.
Okay.
Revive that idea because I just think it's so necessary. So I'm gonna, in the next 6 months, I'm gonna be building something, and hopefully we can teach some people some stuff, because this is just ridiculous. We're never gonna survive. We're never gonna survive the next 10 years if we remain this dumb. There's no way.
That's what Seal said.
Yes, we will. Because old boy said you could survive off $50,000 and be a
He said I make $240,000 a year, but we can live off of 60. Shut up. Stop.
What do you do in Louisiana?
Stop.
That much money.
Stop.
I don't know where he
help.
lives, but it's definitely not New Orleans. You cannot survive after a 60K.
Seek help.
Is expensive.
Yeah, that shit is. I don't like that type of saying we can survive off 50 or 60 and we got multiple kids and a wife. That was pure lies. And if it were me, if my wife, if we could live comfortably off 50 or 60 grand, I wouldn't do it. I can't even lie. I wouldn't do it. I don't want to be. I know how hard it is to do domestic labor. I have no interest in doing that as my full-time job. Like that be my life. You know what I'm saying? Like if my wife hit the lottery or she start, making, $500,000 a year or whatever, then yes, fine. Like I'll
think you reacted to this video, Pup, but everyone probably saw that viral video of the guy saying, I want a traditional woman because today my debit card didn't work. And then I had to go to the bank, and then I had to do this. I had to, basically adult, and I want someone to do that for me. I saw that video on the day that I was on the phone with insurance companies. I was on the phone with Connecticut disability pay. I was trying to, apply for a job. It was a very heavy adult admin day. Plus I was bleeding from the surgery I just had. So I literally was like, if you had my life, you would sit in the middle of the room and cry.
Yep.
Because I'm trying to navigating the medical system, figuring out, I had some financial stuff doing too. I was my accountant made a bunch of mistakes on my tax return. I had to go back and forth on that stuff. It was a lot of adult admin that day. And I'm like, if you can't handle basic, my debit card doesn't work, how are you navigating the rest of life? And how are you going to navigate it when things get really hard? Like if one of you gets cancer and you have to navigate the health insurance system and the medical system, you have to figure out how to get all of your doctors to talk to each other because they don't understand that all your conditions are related and they have overlapping symptoms, and any medications you prescribe are going to affect the other condition. It is just how do these people survive it?
They be ready to crash out when they got to do a change of address at the DMV.
Well,
basic stuff and you can do it online. Some of these things you don't have to go there.
The question is they're not surviving. Most of them have women, and then
someone has to be handling the heavy lifting when it comes to that stuff. And I have been trying to find a pithy, efficient way to explain the mental load. And I don't know if you have any ideas, but like the keeping all of the stuff in your head and the remembering and you know, knowing, you know, it's purple shirt day at school, so you got so-and-so has to have a clean purple shirt, and this is the day that you have to, you know, bake cupcakes for the PTA thing, and plus you have, you know, your regular paid work stuff. You got meetings and you got to get the car oil change, like all the things you just sort of keep in your head and have to anticipate. That to me was the most exhausting part of marriage. The emotional labor was the most exhausting for me. Yeah. Like I thought that was like the worst. The last like 4 or 5 years of my marriage were the worst years of my life. And my nervous system was fried at the end. Mm-hmm. It is some of the most, but it's really hard to just articulate it because I just don't know how to do it. I haven't figured out how to do it yet. And I wonder if you had any ideas about having like an efficient way to describe that. Like, how do you present that to them?
Domestic labor. I mean, like you're talking about like invisible labor,
like the whole mental load thing. Yeah, invisible labor, the mental load of like keeping all the mental lists of everything, and like that aspect of emotional labor specifically.
I don't know. I mean, for me, the best way that the way that I just try to describe it, I describe it the way that you describe. I mean, I just describe it as like mental labor. I'm just like, it's the labor, like all the stuff that you have to think of, like all the time, that like it has to get done, and you wonder how does it get done. You know what I mean? Like I've given these examples many a times, like personally and stuff that I've seen, but like I've seen, like I told the story before, but I remember one time I had dropped my son off at school after he had been sick for like 3 days or something like that. And this is like, my son is in the 3rd grade and my oldest son is in the 6th grade. So this is like years, and you know what I mean, into them being in school already. And it just hit me. Like I always drop them off. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the, you know, I drop my kids off at school. I'm the drop off pickup guy. Like that's what I do. So, but it never connected. I was like, why do you not ever need a note? Like I remember asking my son, I was like, when you go to class, they never ask you, what, you know, do you have like a return slip or whatever, or absence slip? And he was like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. And I went home that day and I hit up my wife and I was like, do the schools not require that anymore? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, so what has been going on with, you know, whatever? She was like, idiot, I fill them out online. And I was like, oh, because my sons have missed a ton of school. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been sick. You know, kids get sick all the time, and they stay home all the time.
They have like those super germs.
Yeah, they always. And my kids, yeah, I let them stay home. Like my son gets a call from like, just stay home because I don't believe in making people go to work and shit to protect everybody else. I'm like, you got a fucking runny nose and you coughing, stay home. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I just remember that, and I was just like, wow, like I never thought, you know what I mean? Like I just didn't know. Like that was just, she never brought it up. She was never like, yeah, just so you know, like I fill out, or like she never mentioned it to me. It was just like, she just took care of it. And I'm like, damn, dude, that's so crazy, because there's so much shit that men don't ever have to worry about or think about that women are just like, because women are just doing it all the time. And then men act like their job is so hard, or they act like they do so much more, and so on and so forth. And that's why I'm always trying to like articulate to men. I'm like, dude, you don't know all the things that your wife does. So when you get up here and start doing this shit, like I'm a great man. And I'm like, you're not though. Like you're not as good as your wife is. You're not as good as your girl is. Like I promise you, if I bring her up here and I asked her, okay, how many meals a day do you cook? She would be like, oh, I cook 90% of the meals. Okay. How many appointments do you? Oh, I make 90% of the appointments. Okay. How many cupcakes and cakes and toys and shit do you have to buy for the children's birthday parties when they go to? Oh, I buy all of that stuff. Oh, okay. How about like the planning of the vacations? And oh, I plan out all the vacation. Oh, okay. How, like, you can just keep going down the line. Who do you have to remind your husband to fix stuff? And oh yeah, I tell him about everything that's broken. And oh, okay. Like you just go down the line, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That you do you don't do shit. All you do is go to work and come home and scratch your nuts. You go to work, come home, scratch your nuts. In that, sometimes not even in that order. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear how much labor you be doing. I don't want to hear about how easy it is for the women at home and like, shut the fuck up, man. Even if your kid's at school, you think your wife is just sitting around for 6 hours a day while your kids are at school?
They think that.
Like, what do you think your wife is doing for 6 hours a day? Now, mind you, if you make $240,000 a year, right, in Louisiana, you make $240,000 a year. Your wife should be sitting around not doing much. I would have cleaners coming over. I would have, I mean, my wife would cook, but I would have cleaners coming over every day. And I wouldn't do a nanny because they're at school, but yeah, I would have. Oh, and he said his newborn child. Okay, I would pay for a nanny to come and help my wife because she has a newborn child, but you still expect her to breastfeed or whatever, to feed the child, bathe the child, burp the child, you know what I'm saying? Tuck the child in, do all the things with the newborn child while simultaneously doing all the same shit she was doing prior to having the newborn child. It's not like you know what I mean? Like nothing has changed. All the responsibilities are exactly the same, except for now we've added the responsibility of a newborn child, which is, we know is them motherfuckers can't do nothing but blink and fart and poop and shit, blow spit bubbles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So what do you like? You're not helping her at all. You're not doing anything extra. You're still going to work, doing your normal everyday routine. She has a whole new life-changing routine. And you are up here talking about, oh man, what's she doing? The kids is at school. Not in your situation. Y'all, it's so crazy. They want to bring themselves up, right? They want to bring themselves up, right? Okay. So let's talk about you, sir. Your wife just had a newborn child. What are you doing to step up? Why are you not at home with her? Why take, you know what I'm saying? Take 2 weeks, take a month. What are you doing? Oh, you right back at work like nothing happened, right? Because you didn't have that baby, and that baby ain't your responsibility. According to you, your responsibility is making money, providing, protecting. That woman is at home. You don't know if she got postpartum depression. You don't know how much pain she in. You ain't asking her what's her pain level. Y'all don't be doing shit. You don't be doing nothing. And then get on a public platform and be like, I'm a great man. Why? What makes you great? Why are you so great? And then they be tripping on at me because I'll be honest, like they always think it's some gotcha. Like, so you mean to tell, so is your wife's life easier or harder? I'm like, I would say overall, my wife's life is still harder with me. Like overall, like if I had okay, remove me from the home, I pay child support, I still financially help out, right? Remove me from the scenario, I think my wife's life gets easier. I ain't gonna even lie. I think her life gets easier. I do. Are we talking? And also, are we talking historically? It's not even like now I've been doing way more, but I'm saying like historically, no, not even close. It's not even close. Oh, that's just you. It's not because I'm better than 99% of you niggas.
Like, still it's not equal, which
it's not even close.
That in any heterosexual relationship, the woman is always gonna, especially if there's kids involved, the woman is always gonna contribute more value than the man. Even like the best men, it's still like 60-40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
even yes, the like
70-30.
Yeah,
like,
best is like
what it is.
He's and he's not, and then like really at best is like he's not dragging you down. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, maybe he's not doing as much labor, yada, 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 but at least he's not dragging you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really the real hope for most women, I feel like, in a relationship. Is like, is he dragging you down? Is he embarrassing you publicly? Is he stressing you out? Like, no? Okay, cool. Then even that is like,
but just
don't make it any worse, though. Like that, like, if you can do that as a man, no, on some real shit though, like as a man on some real shit, if you can do that, you're better than 99.9% of men.
Yeah.
If you could just like not like don't drag her down at all. Just look, I got it. Just take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just take care of yourself. Don't fuck it. Don't help out with the kids. Don't do nothing. But do 100% of your labor for you, right? You're still better than damn near, if not every man, almost every single fucking man. You're the best. Like, just do you. Just do you. Right? But no, y'all can't do that.
They can't. No, that's it. It'd be annoying. You know, like when you were younger and you was having a bad day at school, and then your book bag get caught on the damn door handle.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it feels sometimes being with you niggas. Like, I'm trying to hold on.
I love that.
It's just like one more thing. You're just like, God damn it.
I'll be ready to snap.
Oh. Yeah. Like when it's raining, it's like when it's raining and then, you know, your shoes get wet and then you know what I'm saying? And
you trying to put the key in the door when you got to use the bathroom. It's like,
then that motherfucker drop. Yeah, you got to piss real bad. You've been holding the pee in the whole car ride. You finally get to the door. You left your key in the car because you got to push the start. Your key done fell. So you got to run back to the car. You grab the key. You run back to the door. You open up the door and your wife or your husband in the bathroom. You're like, damn, now you got to run upstairs. Like, you're like, fuck. Oh, the toilet upstairs flooded. Or you get on the toilet, ain't no tissue. You're like, God damn it. I got to get up, get the tissue. Okay, cool. Do that. Oh, damn, you get to the sink, ain't no soap. God damn, like that's how niggas are. They just throw monkey wrenches in the plans all day long. You can have like men and women's lives could be so easy, right? Like as a group, like together, I'm saying. Our lives can be so easy. And this is why I talk about this all the time. I did this yesterday when I said men are the leaders or whatever, right? Our lives can be so easy. If men didn't men are like, they're like Lucille Ball. If you ever watch I Love Lucy, right? Mm-hmm. Lucy always had like a harebrained scheme to get on, right? But if you think about her life, she had it, you know what I'm saying? I know it was TV, you know what I mean? Well, that's why I use her as an example. She had a good life. Like all she had to do was just take care of the baby, wait for Ricky to come home, look pretty, you know, hang out with Ethel, hang out with the Mertzes, you know what I'm saying? But she always had to, she just was bored. She had to do something. She had to make the life her life exciting, right? Like that's how men are. Like men are like Lucy. Like men, our lives would be if we just went to work, came home, stayed in the fucking house, ate, spent time with our kids, spent time with our wives, worked out, stretched, drank water, decompressed, read a little bit. Like if we just did that shit, our life would be fucking phenomenal. But we'll be doing that shit for 3 years. Now, all of a sudden, this nigga want to start a business.
No interest in anything before, but all of a sudden everything has to be dropped and all our money has to go towards whatever his passion project is, or he decides to climb a mountain or you become a marathon.
He want to buy an old car and fix it up. He want to start riding motorcycles. Yeah, exactly. Like it's always some random shit. I'm like, what the fuck be wrong with y'all, nigga?
That's like that whole midlife crisis thing where like men feel like they have like FOMO at some point. They wake up and they have like the fear of missing out on something. And then they project on us that we have a fear of missing out and that's why we leave them. No, we leave you because you're awful. Mm-hmm. That's why we leave you. It's pretty simple. I did find a succinct definition before I go. I think this one is going to work. The cognitive and emotional burden of continuously organizing, planning, and managing the daily and long-term tasks required of an adult.
I don't like it.
Too wordy, too many big
too
words.
Wordy. Soon as you said cognitive, I was already like, these niggas. You trying to talk to men about this, or you just talking about this in general?
Just a good definition.
Okay.
In general. Usually it's men that don't know, so hopefully the definition has to be dumb.
That's what I'm saying. If you're trying to, that's supposed to be a definition for men to understand.
It's simple for me, but not for them. I don't know. Do they know what cognitive means?
No, but if that's a definition for men to understand,
no. You have to make a sports analogy or something. I don't know.
You tripping? You said cognitive? Done. Cooked. They brains gonna shut. The dissonance is gonna dissonate at that point.
Dissonance. That was a lot. That was was the shortest one that I found. I've been looking like online. I've been Googling. That's the shortest, simplest one.
Hey, hey, what? Hey, look harder.
Way harder.
Look harder.
How do you explain mental load to an idiot? Maybe I should Google that. Maybe
it's to a child. No, to a child.
Okay.
Too heavy.
Yeah, let's chat GPT and see what they think.
Definitely. What up, Billy? Billy Carter. I don't know. Somebody brought you up here. I don't know what happened. Billy Carter. Interesting.
I'm trying to.
You good? Oh, my fault.
That's wrong with the front.
Oh no.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, this is what they opened with, right? If you're explaining mental load to someone who dismisses it, especially a misogynistic man, you need a mix of clarity, patience, and a bit of strategic framing.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some structured approach that they might get through.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, okay, already ChatGPT is like, honey,
it's gonna take some work.
Yeah, it's gonna take some work. Invisible ongoing work of managing a household, relationships, and responsibilities. Doesn't have the word cognitive. So maybe that's a little bit simple. I don't know. Yeah. I haven't read the whole. They gave me a lot. They gave me a lot of different examples, but
yeah.
The fact that I had a preamble with like, "Girl, Molly, you in danger, girl."
Yeah,
that's basically the preamble.
Definitely sit down and we're gonna have to take a little time and work on that because yeah, I don't think a computer gonna be able to help you with this one. You're gonna have to really, you got to really put yourself in the shoes.
Actually,
of a dummy.
I've been training my chat GPT and it's doing much better.
It is, I know, yeah, mine too.
It's spitting out.
Mine too, yeah.
Lately.
Mine been helping me a little bit. I was like, you know what? Before you didn't know me, but now we know each other. We locked in a little bit. I'm fucking with you. I like them.
You gotta say it in a way like men eat steak, women eat salad.
Mm-hmm.
In that format.
Mm-hmm. Women think men don't have to think so much.
Women soft, men strong.
Yeah. Women think so men don't have to think so hard. Men work. Women work. But women also think.
Maybe it's all this, like, maybe, again, I think a sports term might be useful. Maybe if we say something like, the mental load is everything the coach does before practice.
Yeah, game planning.
Yeah, game planning. Everything the coach has to do before.
There you go. There you go. The game. Mm-hmm. So
anybody
the wife
in the comments are confused. What do we think?
The wife is the
coach.
The coordinator.
The coordinator.
Defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator. Yeah. The wife is the wife plays the coordinator role in a relationship, and they make the game plan. That's what they do. And they come up with the scheme.
That Todd set up.
Mm-hmm.
And the men are the owners? What? Because I don't see them doing anything.
The men are the players.
The men are the players, yeah.
Tell them what to do. They don't do any planning.
Yeah, the men are the players. They have to execute. And then you could just say, yeah, the men are the ones that go out and execute the plan. But the women are the coordinators that come up with the schemes and the plans. And that's a team. And that's how that's teamwork.
I feel like men think they're the owners and we're everything on the team.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's how they feel. But I'm saying for her analogy, she would just have to articulate that the men are actually the whatevers. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to rotate. I got to do some. It's.
Well, you can drop me, but I really wish a man would come over and tell the truth.
I'm leaving anyway, so no problem.
All right, Ben. What'd you say, Billy?
I wish a regular man that makes regular money would come up here and tell the truth. Because those other two men, they were just lying.
They do make regular money. Them niggas was just lying.
And then they couldn't even lie the correct way. 240K, that would go a long way. But for her to come up and just bring home 60K and survive.
Wicked work. Send that woman to work then, if that's the case. Shit, she got 2 degrees.
2 degrees.
Yeah. Let that woman work. But yeah, I'm about to either I'm about to end it. I gotta restart it or something, but I'm gonna let y'all go though. Go ahead. What up, Shan?
I forgot I was even still up here. You can restart.
Nah. Shan up here acting brand new. Yeah, I guess I gotta rotate the topic, something like that. I can't. It's getting. I don't know. We was good. We was humping and jumping till my phone died. I'm mad. The cult of man.
Yeah, I hit the request button, but then I saw food, and now I'm thinking about something else. So,
Iman, you could come up and say whatever you need to say before I restart. I brought you up so you can say whatever you need to say. Go ahead.
I just wanted to know, are you going to restart or?
Yeah, in a minute, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll just wait then.
Okay. All right. Bet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Let me see what happened. Men are useless. This is what this says, though. This is saying that men are useless, but in a different way. I say men are useless in so many ways. And not to say that we have to be useless, because we don't have to be useless, but we choose.
Said, dude, men should be more feminine.
I did that yesterday.
If they want to be leaders, yes, be more feminine.
Yes, I did that yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah. Men eat steak.
Yes, do that one. That's my favorite. Women eat salad.
Y'all are not serious people, dude. Men eat steak and women eat salad is crazy. I like salad too. I like putting steak on salad. I ain't gonna even lie. I went to Chipotle the other day.
I love a good salad steak combination.
Salad steak. Oh my God. I threw that thing on there. Got that got that vinaigrette.
Thousand Island?
Nah, they got vinaigrette. What Thousand Island?
Oh, grandma.
Yeah. I fuck with Thousand Island on like some fries or something, but on a salad.
Oh, some fries.
Yeah, Thousand Island fire on fries.
I was gonna say men grill, women cook. Like,
oh my God.
Hey, grilling is once every 90 days. Nigga, you don't grill all the time. Do that prompt on April Fool's. Men should date studs. Man, y'all just be saying y'all got it. Look, man. Look, hold on. The rules of engagement for prompts is I have to be able to defend it. Like, it can't just be inflammatory stuff. It gotta be.
Right. Y'all trying to bring the demons over here.
Men should date studs is something that I cannot defend that. I don't know what to say.
They should, because a stud is the closest thing to a man that's still a woman.
But
that's what they live for.
That's what I'm saying. I can't do it. Hey, it's a badass y'all seen the videos of that stud girl lady with the short haircut, and she was getting her haircut and the barber keep messing with her. Then they found her.
She was beautiful.
They found her IG page. I was like, God damn, I see exactly what this.
No, men, they hate to see a good-looking stud woman. They hate it.
She was so fine. She was fine as a stud. I'm saying I already knew she was pretty, but when I saw her, I was like, oh my God, Jesus.
It's got to stop. They got to stop this. Let me mute it. Yeah, it got to stop. It's got to stop. And I feel like these men are getting bolder and bolder. They used to leave us alone, but now.
Nope. Izzy Dre and Izzy Dre really talking about my star studded summers and shit, and he be flirting with the studs and shit.
You should see these dudes. They be all in your face, like looking like, yo, I don't even look. I can't even look y'all in the eye because it's a no for me. They be thinking that they got a chance, and I'm like, I'm a whole lesbian. Like that's.
No. And then women be like, and it's everywhere now. I saw the boy, what's the boy's name? Drewski.
Drewski.
I'm like,
yep.
Y'all are just attracting these weirdos, and
they romanticizing that shit. I'm like, man, leave them girls alone. They don't want you, nigga.
It's that they get intimidated. It's crazy out here. Like the energy is just kind of wild. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that video with that dude in the car, and the stud got her shirt off, and they was bouncing, and he looked up, he was like, why your titties out? I was like, I said, stop doing that type of shit, man. Stop making stop participating in them skits. Them niggas, I'm telling you, putting bad juju out there for these niggas. They really think they got a shot. I seen it. I done watched it all happen. I was like, y'all niggas really is weird. Like, they don't like you, bro. Oh, no, wait. Oh, you know what also be ruining it? Because the internet, every now and again, like every 90 business days, it'd be a post from a whole stud pregnant. And then that reset the clock every time. Right when you think you making it up, nope, a pregnant stud reset it all over again. They be like, see, I knew they was hunching. That's the thing, because people think, okay, a stud is a lesbian, but people dress masculine. So people also, it's like it's all blurred up. It's not even no real. Nah, I seen some ones where she had a beard. Like I was like, yeah, ain't no. No. Nope. First of all, I grew up. One of my good friends growing up ended up being a stud. She is not trans. That is a. No. If you get in a beard and doing like this to kind of like, I feel like that's, I don't know how to identify. Maybe they do identify as stud, but she's just a stud. She's an old school lesbian woman. Like she just grew facial hair though. Yeah, she like really just let her face. She just I'm talking about like high school. She started letting it grow. Like it was. I knew it was in the 90s. Like she wasn't. Wait, what you mean letting it grow? She like you or like a beard? Like she was patchy. It was patchy. It wasn't like she had like a full, but she was like, she had like a little, she like let her facial hair grow, and I was like, damn. She likes it, I love it, you know. She did, and she had a baby. That's the thing, I don't knock it. I don't, and she had a boyfriend. Like, but like, I ain't playing, hey, man, I gotta just tell you, I just gotta keep it a bean with you. She had a little window with a boyfriend. They broke up, and then she went full blown with it. But even before that, we already knew. You know what I'm saying? Like she was already on that type of time. But yeah, I'm not judging it either. That's my homegirl. She was my first girlfriend in elementary school too. First grade. I ain't gonna even hold you. You don't deal with these dudes out here. That's the thing, though. Oh my God. I'm just gonna tell you, I gotta keep it a buck with you, man. She knows that's my peoples, man. That's my folks. I love her down, her and her mama. Why y'all be judging me, man? I just was trying to tell you what happened, man. She was different. She had a whole baby. Hey, look, one more part. And her mama was too. Her mama was a stud too. Hey, man. Hey, man.
One thing about public, he gonna tell the full story.
Hey, man, y'all mad or y'all? Why y'all mad at me? I'm just telling y'all don't want to know the whole story.
He gonna tell that whole story.
Y'all only want to know. Wait, y'all only want to know bits and pieces, or you want to know the whole thing?
Bits and pieces.
Okay, bits and pieces. I bet. I'll lock it in. Oh no.
He used to dress me up like I shouldn't have said like a stud. That was wrong of me. He used to dress me up like a little boy. Because he wanted to son first.
See, my mama used to dress me up like a girliest girl you could find. She dressed me up like church dress, church socks, the socks with the frillies, the little pantyhose, all them shits.
So you mean to tell me that didn't work? Because the men's be telling me if the boys wear fingernail polish and they wear pink and shit, they gonna be, they're gonna be gay and stuff. So y'all mean to tell me that your daddy dressing y'all up like girls and boys didn't work on y'all?
Exactly. No, the minute I could say what I wanted to wear, I became the most girliest girl he's ever seen in his life.
Interesting.
I made my whole room 3 shades of pink.
That's crazy. Ain't that crazy?
When my mama let me start wearing what I wanted, she was like, "All you want to wear is jeans and shirt," and she was right. And Chucks, that's all I wanted to wear. And she stopped fighting it because I would be like throwing little fits and stuff. She just let me do it. And she was like, "That's when I knew." It was like 4th grade. She said, "That's when I knew."
Damn, that she knew young. You was like, yeah, fuck that. You was already in jeans and Chucks. Yeah, you was a nigga.
Yeah.
You was a YN. Hey, why? Hey, somebody did ask the question though. They said why studs always want to be YNs. I said, why y'all don't ever want to be a businessman?
It's the truth because a lot of stuff they look young. They be looking young. Like I'm 36 years old. Like people, even at my job.
Yeah, you look young. Yep. See, you look like a YN. You 36. You a full grown person. You a fully grown adult.
I'm making a point. I don't wear the YN stuff. I don't even like that stuff. It looks tacky.
You got your hat on backwards and shit. Pants sagging. Pull your pants up, girl. What the fuck?
It's true. It's true.
Oh man, I know a 30-something-year-old stud. She be sagging. Same thing. She be sagging everything, man. Wearing baseball, football jerseys and shit. I like, girl, you a 30? You 38.
It's like the teenage boy phase sometimes. Yeah.
Crumping. She still be crumping and shit. She got a whole page. She be dancing and shit on there, crumping. She be doing the Dougie.
Oh my God.
I'm not playing. Y'all be thinking I be making this shit up. I don't be liking to tell other people's stories though, so I would never expose them like that. But I ain't gonna even hold you. It's a girl I know right now. Right now, she be crumping. Her page is crumping. The Dougie, the reject, what's the Millie Rock? She be Millie rocking.
Oh my God.
She got locks about yay long, about to her shoulder.
I feel like you talking about me.
Y'all remember what Kid looked like in House Party 3 when he had his locks up and then he had on the visor over the, you know what I'm saying, like the hat, but the locks went through the hat. That's what she be wearing. She wear her locks up and she wear a visor over it and she be having her locks up and she be wearing baggy, like she be sagging and she be dancing. She be crumping.
Does she get views? She gets views though?
Nah, she don't get many views. That's why y'all don't know her. She ain't never went viral. But I can't tell you how I know her, because if I tell you how I know her, it would, you know what I'm saying? But she's more of an acquaintance. But yeah, I know her though. Yeah. Yeah. I can't tell. I can tell you in the back end how I know her, but I can't tell. I don't want to put her story out there like that. Yeah. Actually, I can. You know what? I will. Matter of fact. She a baseball coach. That's how I know her. She a baseball coach. She coached the youth. That's how I found out she was my son's baseball coach specifically. That's how I knew her. But yeah, she be yeah, it's different. It's different.
This is embarrassing. I didn't know how this was going on.
I know all. I be in the trenches.
We know.
I know I be in the trenches, man. I love my peoples. So I'll be everywhere.
We have nothing to get.
Why y'all be judging me so much, man? Y'all know I like to do hood rat shit with my friends to this day. So I don't know why y'all be judging me so much.
It's not even that it's ghetto. It sounds like you grew up in an alternate universe.
No, see, that's what you think. I just grew up in the hood. What I'm telling you is not, this is normal shit for the, look, man, if you from the projects, nothing I'm saying to you is crazy. You know somebody like the person I'm talking about. I guarantee you know somebody like the person I'm talking about. Oh, Benji? Yeah.
That was fixing the car.
At night. He washed your car at night too. Hey, and Benji wash your car at night. You be wanting to fight that. I seen Benji get beat up in the daytime because he washed a nigga car at night. And it was streaky as fuck because he couldn't see nothing. Nigga fucked the car up. It was streaky as fuck. Woke up in the morning, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, nigga go outside, look at his car. Shit looked like a zebra. Just stripes all up and down that motherfucker. He put hands on that nigga Benji. Middle of the day. Wash my shit right now. I was like, God damn, Benji. And Benji took the car. He was like, no, I got you, man. I got you. And mind you, the reason he had to wash the nigga car at night was because if you give Benji $10 in the daytime, he off and he gonna smoke it. So you can't give him the money first. You got to make him do the deed first, then give him the money. Benji would game certain niggas, you know what I'm saying? He'll get you like one time. Hey, I wash your car. Cool. Give you the money. I come back before. Nigga never come back. He go do his thing. Then he come back when he come down. Now he can wash the car. You know what I'm saying? But now it's 10 o'clock at night. I see that nigga washing their car at 10:30 at night. I'm like, why are you washing the car at 10 o'clock at night, bro? Like, go home. Now, mind you, I'm outside at 10 o'clock at night, right? So mind y'all business. What was I doing out at 10 o'clock at night? Mind your fucking business. Not washing cars. I wasn't washing cars. I'll tell you that. But I was outside as a kid, high school, definitely. Junior high school, I was outside. I didn't go to sleep till 12 o'clock. I'll be 8th grade. I'll be outside till 10, 11 o'clock. Outside, not up. Outside. I was outside till 11 o'clock on a school night.
Be roaming the streets.
I'll be in the hood. Projects are safe.
But you be roaming the streets. Like your name is Ezel. It's just looking at other people's situations.
No,
you just like
we be blowing. Okay. And this is the 90s. You couldn't blow in the house. Moms wasn't having that. You know what I'm saying? So we was outside just puffing. You know, we be outside rapping and shit, doing whatever. And then it be time to go in the house. Mom sleep. You know what I'm saying? She got to go to work. She a law-abiding citizen. And you go in the house, and then you go sneak in there, creep up the stairs.
Siren said so smoky, not Ezel.
Yeah, I was smoky, not Ezel. Yeah, out late.
That's not that crazy.
That's regular. That's what thank you, Balance. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad somebody know. God damn, y'all acting like my shit was crazy. Like this regular shit for just hood niggas. We was on doing hood niggas activities. That's what it is, man. But hey, I'm gonna restart the live though on some real shit. We got to get it going. I need to get some ops in here, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Maybe I'll start with a new prompt. I like the prompt though. I might do it again. Constance said, they grill. We still gotta make the side. Still gotta make the goddamn size, huh? You about to go cook dinner? Good for you. Shit. Oh, it is kind of late, huh? If you on the East Coast. Tonight just said, keeping niggas away from you is good for your skin. Lashada Moore said, is that an I? Sorry, I don't know if that's an I. I think it's a, yeah. Lashada Moore said, I'm the coach and the player sometimes. That's what we gonna do, man. Hey, it's the last day of the month. Siren said she just ate breakfast. That nigga was talking about you lazy. When he said women was lazy, he was talking about Siren. It is 4:27 on the East Coast. She said she talking about she just ate breakfast. You the goddamn poster child. Look at you, lazy women. Look at you. Brunch maybe at 4? Brunch at 4? Nah, man, y'all tripping. 4 o'clock is dinner. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, that's dinner. 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, that's dinner. Lunch, 10, 11, 12. Brunch, 11, 12. Brunch, 9, 10. Breakfast, whenever you wake up to about 9. Whenever McDonald's stops serving breakfast. Yeah, y'all don't eat dinner. A lot of women, y'all don't be eating a lot of meals like men. You know, men, we eat 4-5 times a day. I be seeing the way women eat. I see the way y'all eat. I've observed the way that women eat, and it frightens me. I be scared. I don't know how y'all could do it. Y'all wake up, eat, go to work all day, do real work, come home, and then eat. And it be like 5 o'clock, and then go to sleep at 10 o'clock and don't eat again. I'm like, what? Are you a human? You a goddamn gigapet. You ain't even eating. Your eating schedule off. This nigga said women eat a lot more. They actually don't. Once or twice a day. God damn. 3 meals a day minimum. I don't even fuck around. If I don't eat 3 times a day, I'll wake up in the middle of the night hungry. Stomach talking to a nigga. I gotta eat. Oh, forgetting to eat is crazy. Forgetting to eat is something. Forgetting to eat is like saying, I forgot to blink. I can't, like, eating is, I'm hungry as fuck right now. Matter of fact, it's 1:30. Matter of fact, I can't restart the live. I gotta go. I gotta go in like 30 minutes. So I can't even restart the live, y'all. Damn. I'm mad, man. The live was jumping earlier too. And I can't go live again today. Oh, I can't skip eating breakfast. Lord. Eating breakfast, when I tell you that eating breakfast is so mandatory, like of all the meals I gotta eat, what I do, BPG? Of all the meals I gotta eat, breakfast is number one. I can maybe skip dinner, but gotta have some snacks and some water. But breakfast, I can even skip lunch. And I gotta eat my breakfast. Oh my God. Coffee is breakfast. Oh yeah. You a young youth. You a young woman. I love that for you. I drink coffee on an empty stomach. I be in this motherfucker like this. Hey guys, welcome to the live. Coffee on an empty stomach. She said that's how I be. I mean, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? Hey, hell no. You got to put some bread or something on your belly. At least an apple or something. What Jello say? Hold on tight, cause I'm tweaking. I'll be in this motherfucker tweaking. Can't do it. I can't do caffeine. Woo! Caffeine be whooping my ass. The coffee is the breakfast is crazy. That's trad wife shit. That's how they be eating. What? How about 6? I ain't 60. I also said $2 on pub for having snacks at the big age of 60. Y'all don't be snacking? Y'all know me. Y'all know my motto. I always need a little something sweet. I always need a little, like a little. I don't know what it is, but I always need a little something sweet. After I eat something savory, I always need a little something sweet on the back end. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not on an empty stomach, though. I don't really like to eat the sugar on an empty stomach. I can't even eat sugar on an empty stomach, low key. Sugar on empty stomach be having me, and I be feeling weird. I don't like that shit. Back in the day, you know, you get a drink and you drink all your juice and shit before you eat. I can't. I gotta eat. I gotta eat with my, you know what I mean? Like, I can't. That shit like drink alcohol on an empty stomach. I don't know. Something happened. I always need like a little taste of something. I don't know what it is. Just a little, maybe some sweet popcorn, you know, a couple Swedish fish, whatever it is. A bite of you know, a bite of some vanilla ice cream, just something. You want to do my nails? My nails are terrible. I can't do them well. I pick the colors, but the job be whack. Some cookies, yeah. I stopped eating gluten though, so. Thanks, Amanda. I want to listen to it. I need to listen to it when I get a chance. I'm gonna listen to it this weekend, I think. I ain't really had a shot. Y'all go check out the Audacity podcast too, man. With Sovereign Woman and YV Edits. We did it. We shot it. It came out this Monday. I forgot to tell y'all, but it's already released. So y'all go look up the podcast, all the major streaming platforms, and go listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna stream it. I think tomorrow I should be able to add a time. Thanks, that patriarchy. Coffee make me feel like I'm on crack and syrup at the same time. To Nigel said, I don't like that shit. Coffee on an empty stomach. That shit. I could drink tea. Anything hot in the morning to have me geeking. I ain't gonna, you know. Yeah, I'm off dairy. I'm off gluten. No more eggs. Oh God, don't remind me. No dairy, no gluten, and no eggs. Jesus H. Christ. Coffee and then work out. Instant diarrhea. That's a colonic. That's a colon cleanse. Coffee, empty stomach, go to the gym, start moving around. Instant colonic. I'll be in the bathroom holding on to both walls. Whatever saying. Hey, y'all remember Dark Phoenix? When she went up in Jean Grey, when she went under the ocean, under that lake, and she got trapped. I'll be in that motherfucker like that. Just like trying to hold everything back. Coffee, empty stomach, gym. Yeah, I gotta go in the corner. I'll be working out in the same spot. I might as well just get some weights and just work out in the same little corner, way in the back. Like, keep me far away from civilization. Guts bubbling. Alien communication. Weights on the toilet. Only squatting I'm gonna be doing is on that toilet. Ass to grass. Beatboxing from the other end is crazy. Definitely. Wicked work. Yeah, you definitely gonna lose some weight though if you do that. So you good. I feel you. You definitely gonna lose some weight if you do that. Not they restricted me. Why did I get restricted? That don't even make no sense. Nah, I gotta finish. I gotta go get my baby in like 20 minutes. So I was like, ask the question then. What you want to ask it? What you want to ask it? Oh, you in the queue? I didn't even know. My bad.
No, I just had a quick question for Sister YN because the story was kind of inspiring. Okay, she said that her mom, like once she came to terms, like her mom was like accepting of her. Like, do you feel like that helped y'all's relationship? Did you know, like, was it a negative thing? Like, oh, I always knew my child was GAY, or like what was the catalyst? I guess what was the turning point for your mom, if you know? That was for Sister Wayne, but she gone.
No, she here.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I'm mad that I knew what you was talking about when you said Sister Wayne. Oh my God! Why my sister? Why gotta be YN though? Yeah, y'all tough. Okay, all right, I'll accept it, I guess. But what was the question again? You said one more time.
You got to change it.
What was the catalyst in you and your mom's relationship? Like when did you come out, or did she? It was just a natural progression of okay, you the way you're picking the way that you dress, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna just roll with it, or was there a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. So I played basketball my whole life. I kind of always been what they call like a tomboy. Mm-hmm. So when I came out to my mom, like it was in my like early 20s. She kind of knew. My mom was mad religious. She was mad religious. Mm-hmm. So she knew. But honestly, it made us a lot closer. I'm not even gonna front. Like, I don't know. I thought my mom was gonna disown me. Like, I was totally prepared. I was like, all right, if she don't mess with me no more, then that's, but I gotta be who I am. Mm-hmm. And I told her, and she was disappointed, but she stopped. My mom talks a lot of shit. She talks a lot. So she stopped talking so much. I used to bring my girlfriends home for the holidays. She was not. Yeah, that's right. And then my mom passed away in 2019. So, I mean, I'm not even gonna, I think once I stood on business and I was like, Mom, this is who I am. You got to accept me. I think she kind of grew respect in our relationship. We got closer. Like, it became more like we was cool. Like, when I was younger. Yeah. So, and I think I got really lucky with that because it's
a lot of people don't never change.
Yeah.
That's dope. Just wondering because when you mentioned your mom, it seemed like in a positive light, and I guess we always hear like horror stories of when people come out, whether their parents are super religious or whatever the case may be. But for some reason that intrigued me. But when they said y'all sons be wanting to be YNs, I was like, oh, I'm gonna call her Sister YN.
It's true. That's why I knew it. I'm telling you, I knew. I don't want to be no YN. That's not me. I stay like that. I do my own thing. Like I just be aging with grace and beauty like wine, and I'm just leaning into that.
What you be dressing like? What you be dressing like?
You be dressing like my profile. Y'all up there, check it. Look at it. Y'all can see.
I can't see while I'm on, but because in the picture right now you looking YN-ish. But what you be?
I do that. I just got a cap on. I mean, I work in corporate. So
okay.
A lot of times I dress up. I wear literally like slacks, a button up, or I wear a sweater. We wear jeans. I wear sneakers, but not like I used to have a lot of retros, but I started just wearing like Asics, like Saucony, like more sleeker.
Yeah. White people shit.
I mean, yeah, exactly. So just
hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna. Nah, they not. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Mm-hmm. One thing white people know is comfortable shoes. They don't know fashion, but them niggas be finding them comfortable shoes. We find the best looking shoes, but they hurt our feet. All my fours, they whooping my ass. I'm about to give them all away. I'm over it. I'm not Jordan. J's is out. I'm out on J's. I can still do dunks because they wide. Chucks be whooping my ass. Air Force Ones be whooping my ass. But all the white people shoes, all the shoes I see white people wear, I go try them on. I'll be like, God damn it, they did it again. Them hockers. I threw them hockers on one day. I said, God damn it.
When I worked in the hospital, all the girls had hookahs, and I was just like, like little roller skating shoes.
One of the ladies I work with, she said to me the other day, like, I got some Nike kill shots. And
oh yeah, them ugly as shit, but they comfortable as fuck. Yeah.
But she came up to me, she was like, yeah, nice kill shots. And
they're not even that bad though. Them like skateboard, like they like retro skateboarder shoes though. They're not that bad.
That's why I was like, okay, like I don't care about it. If it looks cool, I'm like, I like how it looks, I'm gonna wear it. So yeah, she was like, yeah, those are nice kill shots. And they always saying, you got this, you got that. Oh, I like it. I'm like, literally, I thrift a lot. I'm not even gonna front with you because it's expensive out here now. I try to buy it. So, but yeah. I'm trying to know why I am. Like all that.
But thank you for answering my question. Somebody said that's a hate crime asking you that. But no, I'm genuinely curious because say as a parent, I'm not trying to determine who my kids are gonna be, but having those conversations with people who may have walked a different path, it gives you a little bit of insight on how to kind of deal with those situations when you come across it. So it just intrigued me. And
I ain't gonna even lie.
I respect you.
There's one thing I don't care nothing about no sexuality. I don't care who you hunching on. My kids, like, I don't give a fuck. One thing I be trying to make my little nigga though is smart. That be the shit. I'll be on that nigga head. Like I be what your friends like, who you like. I be worried about that shit. Like, hey, we got to get him out of here. His friends, they don't look like the type of group that's gonna be on some like, yeah, you know, when we all go to college, like they not on that type of time. So we got to get you around the boys and the girls that's college bound. You know what I'm saying? Corporate, you know what I mean? Or you know, working and shit. Like that's what I want you around. I'm looking at these little niggas. They gonna be the type of boys that's gonna be on that like, you know, and there's no knock to it, but you know, I might get in the HVAC, like
trade school.
Aim higher.
Right.
You 16, my nigga, aim higher.
Yeah.
You can do it. You know what I'm saying? Now you 25, 26, you know what I'm saying? You done try some things and shit ain't working. Cool. Go get your whatever. I'm cool. You 16, hey bro, you can still go to school. You can go to city. You can sign up for city, do 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Get your associates and move on. But yeah, I ain't playing that shit. I'm like, nigga, all this, you middle class, my guy. You good. Like you going to college, you gonna graduate. I don't know what you're gonna do after that. You ain't got to, I'm gonna get you there at least. We're gonna get you through college, and then after that, the choice is yours. But yeah, we doing that. We getting you there. That's all I care about. I don't care nothing about who you like, what you dress like, you want to wear a dress, but you want to grow a beard, you a woman, I don't give a fuck. That shit don't mean nothing to me. I couldn't care less.
Like for real, like it's all starting to like mesh. That's why I'm like, it's a lot, and I feel like a lot of kids like they be put under like pressure to like pick a certain way when they might not even know who they are yet, or you know what I mean? Like, so like allowing them that space. That's kind of what my mom did. Like she didn't really agree with anything, and I can appreciate her perspective. But she also didn't try to force me. Like she was never also the mom who had a bunch of men in and out. Like I didn't see that growing up. Like, and I have a brother and a sister. We all tied to cell. Like those are my best friends. We all kind of had similar perspectives on that. Like she never centered a man. I never saw it. Even her being religious, and I think that's why a lot of the men that she was around in the church and stuff, they didn't really bump with her because she was on her own. She was on her own. Like she really was.
She was there for her. Yeah.
She won't try to find no dude. She won't, like telling us, "Oh, I can't wait till y'all get married." She never said that to me once. So or my brother or my sister. So it's kind of like, it's just she just let me go naturally how I am, and I can respect her for that and her perspective. And it's hard because I hear other people and I'm like, damn, like some people had it like really hard in these situations. Even the community we were in, nobody was even going me. I've always been I never got bullied, picked off or nothing. So hearing like people's experiences, I'm like, oh wow, like it's hard.
Usually the girls don't.
Yeah.
The boys do though.
Yeah.
The boys be getting, oh my God, they be getting tortured. You get identified, we catch you double dutching nigga off with his head. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew the boys that was double dutching. I used to be like, this little nigga vicious. I can't do it. But my homies, they was like, oh, I'm like, nigga, he like double dutching. The fuck? He better than you. You a hater.
That's probably why they're mad. That's the thing I had to deal with a lot. Especially with dudes, like it was like a competition. They saw me as like a competition. I'm looking like I'm just chilling. Like I'm, I don't really, because I have dated men, like especially when I was younger, because I thought I had to, because that's what the Bible said. I didn't want to go to hell, so I'm like, okay, I guess I got to do this, and just me being gay is a secret, or me being a lesbian is a secret. You kind of try to like play that game or whatever, but it's not. It wasn't. It's not. If it's not you, it's not you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I hate when people are like, it's a choice, because it's not a choice.
No, it's not.
It's not a choice. Like if it would be to choose just what everyone else is going. That would be so easy, just to kind of be.
Like, it's like saying I chose to be poor. Like, who the fuck? Why would I choose to be poor? Like, who the fuck would choose to be poor?
Right.
Like, why would I choose to make my life harder?
Right.
Unnecessarily. You know what I mean? Like, that don't make no sense. Only thing I would choose is to be black. I ain't gonna even lie. I know that shit. I know being black is hard. I know. I would still choose to be black though. I don't know about nothing else. Everything else is.
I would choose to be black. I would choose to be gay. I would choose to be a woman. Are you kidding? This is lit. This shit is lit. Like it's really crazy, but there's nothing better ever in the world. Like I would never want to be anything else ever.
Unpopular opinion, man.
Sorry, said not me.
I would come back as a Connor.
You'll come back as a white man? I'm good.
Yeah.
Listen,
that shit boring.
I have seen the ease at which things just happen for white men, and I just wonder. I'm like, I wonder what that would be like. It's sad. It's kind of sad, but it's like
I don't like that
damn,
shit.
They really don't feel no ways tired. Like they really.
I'm saying, and by the way, this is if you want me to come back I'm just saying if I come back as a human, if whatever, which I wouldn't want to come back as a human, but I'm just saying, like, if I came back as a human, I want to come back as like a middle class black person. And maybe not even in America. just somewhere. Like, I just want to be wherever I'm at. I want to be black somewhere. I don't know where I'm at exactly. I can't locate the exact place and space, but I definitely would want to be black. I can't see it. That's just me. There's certain things, like I cannot be a man. Like I can come back as a woman. I don't care. But I would have to be black though. Like I can't see myself not being black. I think that's the one thing. Like I can see myself not being poor. I can see myself not being American. I can see myself not being a human. But if I'm a human, I can't see myself not being black. I promise you. I've literally tried to do this exercise before and it never works. I always fail at it because I'm like, that would be whack, like, or that would be weird, or nah, I can't, because I don't know what it feels. I don't know. Like, I don't know what that shit.
I'm just saying maybe for like a week.
Oh, I'll try it. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll try it.
What it's like for like a week. I don't need to be it for the rest of my life because I like,
Yeah, I'll try it, but
I've seen the ease at which things just happen for them. And it's just, I'm like, dude, that's gotta be lit.
They don't see it like that. They don't be seeing it like that.
Moxie said, I want to come back with an 800 credit score. My credit score is 800. Like you could be black with 800 credit. You could be black with an 800 credit score. Trust, all you gotta do is pay your bills, make a lot of money, pay your bills, and you know what I'm saying, keep your debt to income ratio real low. That's it. You good. That's it. I can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? With the help of a strong woman, my credit is now. When I was 23, was my credit? No, my credit was fucked up in my 20s.
Credit can be fixed though. That's all. Like,
yeah,
still, like,
credit definitely can be fixed. Absolutely.
Or do what they do, file bankruptcy, let that thing fall off.
Yep. It's not even saying, so I need to marry a white woman. Not to fix your credit. Any woman, it don't matter. You need to marry a woman if that's the case. Any woman would help you with that. Women be I don't know, man.
They're not lying. Even me, who I'm talking to now, she's so good with money. I can make the money, but I'm not great at managing it. So like, she be managing the hell out of the money. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you a man. Yeah, you a man. You a man. You a man for sure. You ain't seen, you done fell too far down the rabbit hole. Don't do that.
That's why I be listening to your lives. Part of it, like, I'm not even gonna front, like, yeah, like I was misogynistic as hell. I didn't even realize it. When I found myself like listening to ops and like being like, I can see that. I listened to see like, let me see where my
where you align, yup. Yeah. You was like, wait, hold on.
Because it's true that it's a lot of misogyny. With different than studs and the LGBTQI, it's a lot.
Hell yeah. The misogyny be whooping y'all ass too. What the fuck? We all raised in the same house, same neighborhood. We got the same mama, same, like, it's the same shit, you know? Same shit. So just how you identify, that shit crazy. Yeah, I know. I do know a lot of studs that they be calling women females and shit.
Yeah, misogyny. I have friends like that. Here and now, I'm like, yo, what? Like, they be saying wild stuff.
Be like, these females out here. I'll be like, ma'am, stop.
Yo, like, I be like, even when they call, like, sometimes I'm just like, yo, it's too much. Like, I don't want to be thinking I'm a protector and I have to do these things and the same things that these men be saying. I'm like,
you definitely. Oh no, that's another thing. Come on, man. Who gonna provide? I mean, they be like, who gonna protect? I be sitting there like, y'all better jump that nigga. What are you talking about? She's supposed to step up. No, y'all supposed. I don't give a fuck. Y'all better jump that nigga. He disrespecting her. He disrespecting you, and your girl about to fight. You better jump in. Like two versus one. What is we talking about? Like, y'all tripping.
I'm not doing it. Shit.
Exactly. Hell no.
Women too. I dated women in the past. They also like expect those roles. So that's how I started realizing. I was like, damn, like, you know, because it's all the same shit, all the same hetero stuff that y'all be talking about. I can say the same things happen in gay relationships.
Oh no, I'm sure it does. That's what I'm. None of this. We are all socialized to be the same. Not to say we are the same, but we're all socialized to be the same. So same construct. So of course it's going to be a bunch of parallels, no matter if you with 2 men, 3 men, 4 women, 6, it don't fucking matter. Things are going to happen very similarly to the way that they happen in conventional relationships. It's going to be very similar in so many ways. And in some ways it ain't, some ways it's going to be some different shit that, you know, whatever, right? But yeah.
And that's why I'm at right now at the point in my life where I'm like rejecting these gender roles. Like, I'm rejecting them because it's all made up. Like, I feel like you gotta be who you are as a part. Like, you be talking about you, your wife, like how you guys both. You know, it's the same. Like, we're all humans. Like, it's 2 better than 1. So you got 2 people. Just the task. It doesn't matter what day it is. It doesn't. As long as it gets done, somebody got to do it.
Yeah, step up and do it. But hey, I appreciate you coming up, Balance. Again, thanks for spending the block with me. You should. I ain't gonna even hold you. You might want to consider changing your handle to Sister YN. I think it's fire. I think it's just a cold ass name, but that's me though. But you don't just. It do got a cold ass ring to it. I ain't gonna even hold you. I would own it. I think it's cold as fuck. But that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could steal it, I would, but I can't.
See, you can't do it.
I can't do it. I want to do it, but I can't do it. But yeah, I would think about it for a long. I would sleep on it. Like, damn, could I be Sister YN? I think your shit. You should be like you on the front, like with, like in the sister act.
Yes.
But like praying, and then AI generated with a, you know what I'm saying, but your hat backwards and shit. That shit'd be cold. Hey, that shit'd be hard as fuck. That shit'd be hard as fuck. That's what I'll be. That shit'd be me. Put a little soft little light behind you, like you glowing, like your aura is on 100. Hat on backwards and just be up there like that, like looking up, like that shit be. Hey, you'll have one of the coldest handles on all of TikTok if you do that. You be top 5 dead or alive if you do that. I ain't gonna even hold you. You up there. I know you don't, but then you don't want to attract. They be like, "Who are YN up here?" And then you got to be like, "Why not?" You know, you can't say nothing. Yes, yeah, but you gotta. But fuck them niggas though. They scary anyway. Don't worry about it. They scary. They not on. They not. The YN's not on the internet. So nah.
No, I be right. The spaces I move, I don't see them.
They don't be in our spaces. It's not here. They outside. The YNs is outside. That's the thing I like. That's the thing I do respect about YNs. They outside all the time because they ain't got nowhere to live.
Musty and all.
Yep.
All the time.
They ain't got nowhere to live. You can't get that musty online. You know what I'm saying? You get that musty moving. That's how you stink like that. You got to move around. You got to always be doing something nefarious.
What did we call those little shiesties that we had the skis thing?
Mm-hmm. Ski mask smelling like ass. I know them ski masks be wicked.
Oh my God.
At the mouth part.
Oh my God. That's I see.
Hey. Y'all seen that show where they make people smell shit in the dark and you got to guess what it is? What if a nigga put a YN Pooh Shiesty mask up and made you smell it?
Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
I know them niggas. Oh my God. That shit probably put a hole in your nostril. You smell that shit, get the tweet. It stink. Yeah, be careful. I appreciate you though. Thanks for coming up. Yeah, y'all gotta be careful out there, man. If they shiesty masks, if a nigga got on a shiesty mask, definitely got to take a little snifferific. How I've been spending too much time on it. Hey man, shout out to the tappers, yappers, and super chatters doing some real shit. I love y'all for real. I wish I could come back later. Man, please. Hold on, tonight just said, man, please, I promise I won't drink it again. Just please get out of me. What's that, man? Please, I promise I won't drink it again. Just get out of me. What was that about? Promise. I missed that. That was from earlier. My fault. I missed the whole reference. Hey, shout out to my mods, man, on the YouTubes and on the Tiki Tax, best mods in the business. Shout out to the new oh yeah, it's talking about the coffee. Yeah, I got you. That good looking. Shout out to the everybody that gifted the super I'm in the brain fart right now. Sorry. The Cash Appers, all that stuff. Shout out to the new subs, the old subs, man. I love y'all. Yeah. I would love to do it. I can't do it though, man. I wanted to spin the block. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I gotta take my baby to the movies. So actually, I might be able to do another 2 hours. I might be back, y'all. Matter of fact, I might be back. I think I got another 2 hours I'll be able to do. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I gotta do video. Never mind. I gotta do content. Never mind. All right. We about to go watch the Black American Captain America. Even though I don't like that weird ass nigga, Anthony Mackie, but I gotta go. Black Captain America. You know what I'm saying? It's so good, I believe it. I can't wait to watch that shit. What Anthony Mackie do? Anthony Mackie a menace. That man a menace to society. Look him up. Look up Anthony Mackie on what's the crazy lady name that she snapped? She's sick as fuck now. Anthony Mackie, Wendy Williams. That'll start it. That's when he got on my radar. I didn't think he was problematic before that. I was like, that was weird. That was a weird. He from Louisiana. Oh, he loved Louisiana too. He rep that shit to his core. He Louisiana as fuck. New Orleans as fuck. But yeah, go look that man up. Lil mouth ass. Yeah, he played Tupac. That nigga, hey man, Anthony Mackie graduated from Harvard. I don't want nobody that graduated from Harvard to play Tupac. I'm sorry. That's just off the rip. He was already wrong for the road. That nigga graduated from Harvard. Yeah, I'm good. That's crazy. For Pac? Not for Pac. Nah. I mean, who isn't weird? It's a lot of niggas that ain't like problematically weird. Papa Dr. Pop can't do it. That's Papa Doc, perfect. Pop? Absolutely the fuck not. Oh yeah, he what Miss Sure Candy say and Django? He definitely he wanted to one of the 10,000 niggas. He definitely one out of 10,000. He won out of 100,000 niggas. No doubt about it. Shit, well, actually one out of 1 million. Because how many black men go to Harvard and graduate? You know what I'm saying? He definitely one of them. I wouldn't say he deserved prison. Nah. That story that little girl told about him though at the club. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. That was weird. That nigga told that girl, I didn't spike your drink or anything. She told this nigga to hold her drink for a second while she looked in her purse. And then he gave her back, like just right in front of him. He didn't go nowhere. And then he gave her the drink back. And then he said, oh, don't worry. I didn't spike your drink or anything. Like, what, nigga? Like, what? Why would you say that? I've never thought to say anything like that to a woman. Oh, I didn't. I'm not gonna rape you or anything. Like, what? Y'all crazy as fuck. What the fuck be wrong with you? What be wrong with y'all, man? What made you go with that person? What that nigga Flex say? Yo, whoa. What made you go with that verse? Like, nigga, these niggas be saying anything. That was the worst. That might have been like the worst joke outside of I'm not gonna rape you. Like literally, like it's like I didn't spike your drink or anything. Is like right below I'm not gonna rape you or anything. Like I didn't think you were, but now I do, weirdo. That girl said she didn't even drink. She said it was a fresh drink. She didn't drink the rest of the drink the whole time. She didn't take one more sip out of it. Because why? Oh my God, man. Y'all crazy. He got on quarter sleeves, tattoos or clothes, because that nigga can't. Yeah, man. Don't ruin the movie for me. I'm about to go watch it. That's a wild. Hey, that's just a wild statement to make to anybody, but that is a wild statement to make to a 20-year-old, 21-year-old girl in the club. Yo, old ass. First of all, why you talking to a 21-year-old in the club again? Can we start there? What do y'all be having in common with 21-year-olds at 43 years old? Shout out to all the youths, man. All the youths. Love you to death. What are y'all talking about though? That's what I be wondering. Like, you 40 years old. What are you talking to a 21-year-old about? What's going through your head during that conversation? I'm curious. What's going through your brain? I got a colonoscopy next month. Like, what are we talking about? We not in the same. We're not on this. We're not operating in the same. You know what I mean? like what are y'all? Yeah. No, I don't drink no more. You know what I mean? I'm on that. I'm an old nigga. Like I can't even. Yeah, I don't like the way alcohol do my body. But you drink up. What we talking about? What you gonna tell me about? Renee said she's 22. She don't like alcohol. Good for you, man. You had me beat. I was 22. I was in that motherfucker like. Not at 20. Actually, I started drinking at 23. But at 23, yeah. That's the lie too. I started drinking at 12. I stopped at 16, and then I started up again when I was 23. I was no diddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I started drinking at 12 and smoking. That's when I started, because I started smoking at 12, and then I started drinking right after that. Boone's Farm, Carlos Rossi, Mad Dog 2020, St. I Special Brews. Then I started drinking Thunderbird and Cisco, Brass Monkey, like them little club drinks. I started drinking Super Sacco and gin. Then I started drinking peppermint schnapps. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Toe up from the flow up. I had to cope, man. Shit. Nigga, raw dog in life. I was trying to raw dog life. That shit wasn't working. I never threw up no schnapps before, but I could imagine. I've thrown up a lot of alcohol, but not schnapps. Yeah. Yeah, we were drinking St. I Special. We were drinking them St. I Special brews. Thug Passion. Yep. I used to go get that Thug Passion. Oh, I love mocktails. They bomb. Hey, well, I gotta go for real. Throwing up Blue Caracal. All right, man. Y'all have a good night. Good day.